Time zones, everybody, and welcome to another stream. Today we're going to be playing through some more over Magica because cannot lie, I'm obsessed. And I literally woke up today and I was like, you know what I should be doing? I should be playing over Magica right now. So I decided to stream more of it for all of you lovely viewers who are joining me today in the greenhouse. Today our plan is to try and get our house built because we still haven't moved out of the tent and it's been a full week. And I know we can commission it a lot earlier, but I just have not got the resources yet. Also, we're going to be attending the Roses Festival, which will be on the last day of the week. So I'm really looking forward to all of that and for sharing it all with you. As for what else we're going to be doing today, well, first I'm going to be thanking Ice Rose 621, who followed overnight. Same with Blue Geezers 2234. Thank you both for becoming members of the greenhouse. I appreciate you both. And without further ado, let us try and get through a bit more over Magica. So we'll go continue. Let's see what's been updated. Because there was some updates and stuff overnight as well, so we've got some bits and pieces going. Most mentionable, some missing bits and pieces. This is an early build. Yep. Load game. We are after the Andy Trouble save. Let's see. We are at... yeah, here we go. Day 8 of Solace. Sleep. Oh, it's raining today. Oh, beautiful. That means I don't have to water my crops. Cool. We've got some more clovers, so we can donate those. I'm looking forward to donating those, actually, because we need to get going with that. I think with what we needed for our house was more stone. We've got the fiber and we've got wood, because I think it was just the stone we needed. So I'll try to do that. Let's see. Ace says, "Ayo, a Tuesday stream. Let's go!" Hype. Hello, Ace. Yes, this was a sudden impulse stream of mine. I literally woke up and went, I want to play this game again. So I've been sitting here just eating cherries while starting up Over Magica again. Like, it's been so good. For those that aren't aware, Over Magica is a game that will be coming out next year, not this year. Because like, well, this year's nearly over, honestly. Like, it's pretty close anyway. But Over Magica is a game that's still in development. So the game that we're currently playing is a very early version. We got authority from Claudia the dev to actually stream the game, which I'm very, very, very happy with because it means that I get to play it for all of you. And you guys get to witness my excitement as we go through absolutely everything. Because I am quite excited about this game. But yeah, how are you going, Ace? How has your streaming and stuff been recently? Also, I'm looking forward to tomorrow, if you're still down, to do some more Paper Mario, because I think that was the plan. Oh, I think we need more wood anyway. My energy goes so quickly in this game, it's unbelievable. But I don't know if that's me doing poor energy management or if it's more so a case scenario of I've got so many other things to do that I just don't keep track of my energy. Oh, I mean, guess that is kind of like poor energy management, so like it's on me. Ace said yes, hopefully my sinuses are working better tomorrow. Oh, did you catch a cold or something, Ace? That sucks. What? More materials, a new skill point unlocked. I still haven't put much into the skills yet, so I guess I'm gonna do that as well. Oh, my inventory's already full. Oop! Well, my bag is. I really should get around to getting that bigger bag, but it's so much money and I want to build my house first. I will eat more of those healing herbs though. I like that I can just eat these random flowers. It's been my call my nose Usain Bolt because it's been running all damn day. Oh no! Oh no. Hopefully it ends up stopping running. Like, you know, even Usain Bolt got to take a break or two. Give us 1 day of break, please. That way we can get through streaming, because like I'm having a lot of fun with the Super Paper Mario stuff and I've been looking forward to it this week. But if we need to reschedule to next week / next year, that's also fine. Because you got to look after your health first and foremost. Oh, I need more energy. This is what I mean by I run out of energy really quickly in this game. Not that I run out of energy for playing the game, but more so the game runs me out of energy quick. I will give that feedback to Claudia the next time I hop into their Discord. So that way I can let her know that the energy is still a little bit tweaky needed. But like I said, this is a super early version of the game. Like this is closed backers only preview. So for the people who actually back this game, can have access to this version. And this is somewhere between an alpha state of the game and the sort of beginnings of a beta test. But we're not even at a regular beta test level yet. And the game is looking pretty darn polished. It runs very smoothly, especially since I've got this on like, oh wait, I need to eat more. Especially since I've got this on like the relatively high graphics settings and everything, and like my PC is not even struggling with the fans. Like I can't hear the fans going at all, which is amazing. Especially since I'm running OBS in addition to all of my background images and all of that I usually have on for a stream. It's like, I'm impressed. But yeah, hopefully you will be able to stream as well still, Ace. But either way, gotta take care of health first, so that's my main concern. I'll chuck these down. I don't think I need dirt for my house. I don't think. That one's kind of borderline. How far out is this? Okay, that's just protected. Okay, I can do that. I feel like I should also extend where the fence line is, like the boundary. Maybe I should do that later. Oh, no, I can do that. So it runs up to there. Okay. And then I'll just clear this area so I've got a nice line to work with. Ace says, I don't feel bad, it's just my nose. I plan to talk with lots of tissues next to me. Well, that's all good then. As long as you're still feeling okay about everything, I think that'll work out fine. But yeah. Is there anything I should be aware of going into tomorrow's stream? So for those who are playing along, Ace and I have been playing Super Paper Mario the last couple of weeks on a Thursday for me, Wednesday for him. And it's been a lot of fun. I've been thoroughly enjoying myself and my time. But it does mean that it's a lot of talking for both of us because there's a lot of text in Super Paper Mario and not a lot of voice acted lines. So it's something that we always need to keep in mind. There we go. I've got 3 tulips. I feel like I should get more seeds as well. You know, while it's raining, I might as well actually keep things going a little bit better. How much stone have I got now? I hope this is enough. I don't remember if I need to do more. I've also got another blob egg. You reckon I should hatch the blob? Not sure, why not? Let's do it. Let's hatch the blob. Ace says, yeah, I'm just not gonna stream this like myself. Well, Ace says, prepare to spend lots of time at Flipside. Ooh, okay. So we're gonna be spending a lot of time chatting to people. Nice. Oh, it's a cute little bunny blob. Oh, and it's called a Sagi. Actually, you know what? I'm keeping that name. That's adorable. Got dash attack and carrot shots. And you're a white rabbit. That's really cool. So now we've got a snowman, we've got a forest blob, and we've got a little bunny. Pretty soon we're going to be able to, oh, what's it called? We're going to be able to do blob breeding, I hope. I don't know if that's actually included in the backer test or not. But I'm hoping it is, so that way I can show you guys what I mean. Because you can make like custom blobs and stuff with it. More dirt. It's already 1 p.m. Oh no. My time in this game. I'm always running out of time. There we go. But yeah, so we're going to be spending a lot of time talking to NPCs and doing like shopping and stuff then, Ace? Is that what's happening? Oh. Also, what have you been getting up to for the rest of like your week? How was the holidays, friend? How did it go? I will put down more of these. I'm trying to expand my farming spice. There we go. Beautiful. I am gonna need to make another scarecrow, I think, but that is a completely different problem. I also like after you've built these things that you can actually replace them. And in my case, these are just like the stock standard fences that it came with. I'm gonna see how much, because I'm gonna need 4 fences, and I don't want to get 40 wood right now. I want to go and see if we've got enough to build our house. So let's go do that. Ace says, good bit of that. Yeah. Ah, cool. I do enjoy talking to the residents of Flipside. If there are any of the characters in the town you want me to talk to, just let me know as well. One of the best things about being a ranger is being out in nature every day. The days are extra snowy and windy and rainy make me feel so alive. Ooh, so he likes a storm. Bit of a storm chaser. Okay, I respect that. Don't get me wrong, I love the hot days too. The scorching, the better. I disagree with you, sir. I am currently sitting in 40 degrees Celsius and I am dying. Like, I boil once it gets over 21 degrees Celsius, for context. And yes, I know, I live in Australia. I should be used to this. I am not. I am not used to this heat. I have lived here my entire life, and the heat is still something that disagrees with me rather than agrees. But that kind of is how it is. Let's see. Ace says, well, I got a lot of practical gifts, which is nice. Also, a gift card, which I'm spending on a choker and some cute hand warmers. Ooh, what kind of, like, what style of choker and stuff is it? Has it got, like, a cute pattern on it? Or has it got some lace and stuff? What's the dealio there? Also, hand warmers. I love hand warmers. Are they, like, the sort of, mitten styles? Or is it, like, hand warmers as in, like, the things that you press a button in and then they heat up? What kind of ones are those? What's with the weird look? I'm not saying anything weird, am I? No, you're not. It's just, well, the heat thing's kind of weird to me, but that's just because I fry. I absolutely fry in the heat of the sun. And even just like the general heat, I just can't cope. I try to every single year, and it's not like it's getting any colder. It's global warming, baby. I need to start getting adapted to these heat waves, but no. No. Here I am, a toasty, roasty person sitting next to an AC and still feeling too warm. Every blob has its own distinct appearance and personality. When breeding them, it's important to take those traits into consideration. Oh, cool. So this is some breeding dialogue. Nice. That's why I take extra care in making the best matches possible between my blobs. It's interesting seeing which characteristics are passed down each generation. Yes, it is. Speaking of, okay, so I've just got that dialogue today, which is fine. I do want to check what you've actually got. You've got the hen blob and the cow blob. Blueprints for a compost bin. Campfire, windmill, a mixer. Apple pie recipe, strawberry seeds. I think we're gonna need tomatoes and carrots, but I need to go and drop stuff off first before I do that. Let's see. Ace says it's a simple design with cat-shaped ring. Ooh. And the kind that look like socks for your hands. Oh, yes, those. I do like those. They are very nice. I think they're like fingerless gloves. That's what I've always been told they're called, but don't quote me on that because I could be entirely wrong. Ooh, a storm cloud blob. I guess this must be what one of the storm type blobs look like as they get older. A sweet blob called Kane. Let me speak to you two. I should have enough coins. There we go. Let's just do this. Mods. Yeah. That's alright. I think the mods are busy. Give me a second. Yo, mods. We got ourselves a little bot who wants to say hello. However, I don't wish to see you. Turn on. Let me see. Gosh dang it. Mod sword go slash. Let's just see. Blocked. Hopefully that'll do that part at least. It's always tricky when I've got like multiple things that I'm trying to juggle and then my mods aren't even online some of the time. So I have to be my own mod. But that's okay. And then also if I don't have the stream actively open at the time, we have a secondary problem because if I don't have the stream actively open on my phone, I can't actually get rid of anything. So, hey Ace, I trust you. Want to be a mod? Let's see. Sure. At Ace. There we go. That should do it. Alright, so you should be able to get rid of that for me then. Thank you. Thank you, Ace. I appreciate you. Let's see. Steven said, easier said than done. Can always handle cool better than the heat myself. Hi, Andy. Hi, Ace. Hi, Steven. How's it going? How are you today, friend? Thank you, Ace. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ace says, not quite like fingerless gloves since it goes down your forearm too. Oh, so they're extra long socks for your arms. I love it. Okay, so that's kind of cool. I've not had those ones before. Just personally. I've got like the shorter ones, but not like the other bits and pieces. Sebastian says, you're thinking about getting yourself one of those ice cream cones, aren't you? That wouldn't be very kind on your poor stomach. It doesn't handle dairy well. Okay, we have canon existence of lactose intolerance in this game, everybody. I don't care if it doesn't. I'll do what I want. This is basically every single lactose intolerant person I know. Including my brother. My brother's the worst. He's full on allergic to dairy. And Mans just goes, nah. I can handle a bit of ice cream. I could do it. No one's gonna stop me. And I'm like, we can try and stop you. But every single time we try and stop you, you just go and sneak it from the fridge anyway. So there's not really much point to us doing that. Ace says, unlimited power. Uh-oh. Ace is going power hungry. Quick. Someone get a banishing sword. Banishing for evil motivations. Otherwise, no. We're gonna be fine. Ace will be fine. We'll just let him simmer down. So Steven says, well, uh-oh. Ace says, they take some lactase, they're ready to fight God. They really are. My brother in particular, because like he's 8, right? And 8-year-olds already think that in a lot of cases they can fight God. So give an 8-year-old some lactate, even though they're like allergic to dairy, and then they go, ah, yes, this is the pure freedom that I can use to unleash havoc across the entirety of the world, and any of the consequences are yours to deal with, not for me to deal with. Love my brother, but honestly, please, kiddo, take care of yourself. I worry. Want to take a shot at the health wheel? Absolutely. Let us spin. Here we go. Oh, we got a melon. Watermelon. Watermelon. Did you know that a watermelon is both a fruit and a vegetable? The whole melon is a fruit, but the rinds are considered vegetables. That's really cool. Okay, I did not know that one. There we go. Fun facts for me as well. I do love learning a little bit more about the world every single day. We'll go and check in on all of the regular suspects a bit later, but we need to go and check in on Shari first. Because Shari has the key to my house. You're still asleep? It's 3:40 p.m., Shari. Okay, we've got the ingredients for a house. Let us build a house. Fed up with sleeping in a tent, aren't you? It's about time to get you a real house. Yeah. Clovertown is such a quiet, peaceful place. It makes it so boring. You should try getting a new hobby. I'd never really thought about that before. I should try farming one of these days. I'm sure you could teach me the best techniques. Ooh! We'll be teaching you some techniques, shall we? We will. Let's see. Ace says, oh yeah, there was ice on the roads this morning. Oh wow. Is everybody okay as far as like the ice and everything goes? Nice and safe? I'll eat this. Ooh, 55 health from a melon. I gotta get me one of these more often. But yeah. Let's see. Steven says, happy bot banning for Ace and have a great stream, everyone. I have to drop off for dinner. That's alright. You have a good evening, Steven. We'll probably still be here when you get back, but if we don't see you later, you have a good one, okay? And make sure to take care of yourself. I'm glad you are eating dinner. I need more food. I need more food. Okay, we're gonna go into the restaurant and get food. Oh, there's a cactus blob. Damn it, it's closed. Oh, man. The shop's open. You too, Andy. Nice. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Ace said I had to pull myself out of a skid turning onto my office road. Ooh. Stay safe as best as you can with the ice. Do you guys put like salt on the ice patches to clear them? Or is that only something that other parts of the world do? Because that's what we had to do when I was up in the mountains. The ice is gone already. Oh, okay. Well, that makes it easier. There we go. I'm gonna drink some water. Reminder to hydrate, everybody. But yeah, that's interesting at least. That the ice is already gone. Also, meet Carnelian, Ace. This is a dramatic bastard. I like him, but also I like to hate him too. Because it's Carnelian. May I interest you in my wares? I assure you they're of the utmost quality. This guy has an attitude about him, and it is. Ace says my town is too far south, so we don't have the industrial quantities of salt lying around. That's okay. Don't take too long to make up your mind. These deals won't last forever. How much is this? A hard-working farmer such as yourself deserves better than that raggedy rucksack you're carrying now. For only 200 coins, I can give you a much spacious bag. What do you say? No thanks. Suit yourself. I have a feeling you'll be asking for an upgrade sooner or later. Okay, I wish I could see my coins. Yeah, I don't have enough coins anyway. But I do have, 7 hearts with Jade already. Okay. So Jade, Shari, Emerald. I guess I need to go and find everybody else more often. We're coming up. Oh, there's gonna be shooting stars on the 10th. Oh, that's cool. And then we've got the Night of Roses that's coming up. And then the Game of Love is the next week. Oh, that's cool. So we've got a new house that's on the way. We can join the Adventurers Guild, but we can't access the stuff for the Adventurers Guild yet. Ace says, I bet he sells copper ingots of the highest quality. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like, no doubt about it. Not a single doubt about it. Whether or not I trust the quality he's selling, I don't know. Better makers. Energy cost for the pickaxe reduces or reduces for the axe. Pickaxe or axe? Pickaxe. Yes. Alright, and then for farming. Selling price for crops increases. Energy for planting, watering reduces by 1. Energy for harvesting. I think the watering needs to go down. And then we'll also increase crops price by 10. There we go. Plant a tree. Anything. I do want to go and find ourselves a tree, but I also need to try and keep money up because I think there's going to be stuff that we can purchase at some of the festivals. Nastier vibes. Absolutely. Just like a little bit. Just a little. Let's go into the clinic and try and find Opal. Hi, Opal. Oh my, I didn't see you there. Good thing I was holding onto this clipboard so tightly or I would have dropped it. Sometimes I get so absorbed in my work that I lose track of what's happening around me. Mood. Dr. Williams says I inherited my clumsiness from my father. Well, at least we know where she got the clumsiness. I want to meet her dad someday. I want to meet the parents. Opal is a bright young lady and has a tremendous help here at the clinic. Not only do our patients love her, but so do their blobs. What am I saying? The entire town loves Opal. I'm very fortunate to have her as a nurse and as a niece. Aww. Let's see. Wait, everyone in this game... Is everyone in this game a rock? A rock? How so? Everyone in the game has a blob. But as far as a rock goes, I'm not sure what you mean. Can you clarify for me? I will go talk to some of the people lying around. Oh, I don't want to talk to Petunia yet. Let's go down to the docks. There's already people speeding outside. Come on, guy. It's not in that much of a hurry to get back. If you do that, you're gonna end up, with no car left in this heat. Ooh, a chest. Mysterious shard. Alright, that'll be sent to me in the mail. That's fine. Ooh, Sophia's on the beach. Let's go say hi. Okay, everyone looks like is named after a mineral or a plant. Yes. All of the befriendable characters / romanceable characters are named after minerals. And then a lot of the different townsfolk are named after plants, and the town's name is called Clover. Some of the other members of the township, like some of the kids, are named after Grecian gods. There's a whole heap of interesting stuff. The restaurant is closed today, so I'll be here if you want to chat for a bit. If not, that's okay too. Let's talk. If it's alright to ask, how do you spend your days off? I usually spend mine here. It's relaxing to listen to the waves crash against the shore. I love finding what shiny treasures the water washes up. There's always an adventure to be had by the sea, and that's what makes it the perfect place to hang out. Aww. Well, what do I tend to do on my days off? I think on my days off I tend to play video games or I'll read sometimes. I am studying again. not in not at uni, but I'm doing a whole heap of online coursework and stuff. So at the moment, what's the thing I'm studying right now? The thing that I'm studying at the moment as my main interest area is the science of happiness. So it probably sounds weird as like a topic, but I promise there's some method to the madness of it. The science of happiness is one of those. Oh, actually, wait. If I go to Center Tree, no, wait. Lazuli lives on the other side of town. I think Leslie lives on the other side of town. I need to get better with this map. When we get the mini map installed, this will be much easier. There we go. There's Leslie's. I knew it. I knew it was around here somewhere. But yeah, so the science of happiness is kind of my interest area right now, which is going through all the methodology for things that make people happiest the most. And also how human emotions function, because I find that to be an interesting topic. Let's see. Ace says, in other news, my uncle got me a book on how to succeed in dating. I read it the other day. 4 out of 10. Shitty, outdated framework from 2012. Yikes. Well, if you need some updated, updated frameworks, that I can try and give my tips. I'm not saying I'm the best at dating, but I'm in a relationship, so I guess it worked. One thing I have found is being emotionally available tends to be the thing that gets people dates. One of many things. Belle, where are you? She still won't come out. Oh, Andy in trouble. Maybe you could help us. Belle thought it would be funny to hide from me and James this morning, and we haven't been able to find her since. My apologies, Lady Lazuli. I should have kept a better eye on her. Oh, it's not your fault that Belle's such a handful. I wish I was strong enough to manage her on my own. Aww. Poor Lazuli. Lazuli, for context, is very ill. I'm not 100% sure what she's ill with. Wait, there you go. Belle's having the time for her life hiding from Lazuli and James. Oh goodness. Well, we know that where she is now, so there's at least that much. But yeah, like what are you after as far as like dating tips slash guides go? Are you wanting to do online dating? Are you wanting to do in-person dating? Are you wanting to do a mixture of both? The sound of rain is so soothing, don't you think? I've always believed that nature has its own form of music, and that rain is just one of them. This weather makes my flowers happy too, and if they're happy, so am I. Bye! Take your time browsing. The yellow tulips are selling for the most at the minute, so I'm gonna get a few more of those, and some of these. I'm gonna need to get more of the other stuff as well, but let's speak to these. Clementine. You know, that Ryan guy is pretty cute. Bit too. Let's just say he's qualified to be endorsed by the Clovertown Hotties Club. This is the Hotties Club? Okay. Oh goody, it's been forever since we had another cute guy to discuss at our meetings. Guess we got lots to talk about at our next one. Can I join your club? No way, we hardly even know you. That's right, if you want to join us, you're gonna have to prove you're one of us. But you're not, and this conversation is for Hottie Club members only. Bye! Wow, okay. I guess I'm just gonna be out in the middle of the nowheres. I have been snubbed by the popular girls yet again. Oh well. Let's see who else is around. Man, I'm bored. Me too, this town stinks. Not as much as that weirdo Emerald and his blob. I bet they smell like dirt. That's mean. And bugs. Actually, they smell like pretty flowers. Shut up, butthead. They smell how I say they do, okay? Dang. You know what? For that, children, I'm tempted to battle you. I really am. Alright, Jade. I've already seen this dialogue, so I need to buy from you. Yes, please. Campfire blueprints. I don't know what the campfire does. Apple pie recipe, strawberry seeds. We need to start getting things that are going to be in the middle. So we'll get some of those, some of those, and some of those. There we go. That should be good enough. They're out waiting again. Hi there, Andy. Care to join the Adventurers Club? Maybe later. I have a feeling that'll be soon. It might be, but you never know. What are the children up to? Let's see. Ace says, I'm not too good at approaching people. To its credit, the book has some decent advice about gauging interest and stuff. The problem is the book is based on the idea of women want a masculine man who will protect them. And they never define masculinity in a meaningful way. The author is a PhD, so I would expect her to know she needs to define key terms for the audience, especially when there are different ideas of definitions floating around. That is a good point. I would also suspect that you would need to do that. Like, if I were going to have a look at any of that, it would be it would be something that you would need to define. So, I guess then there's the question of what do you define masculinity as, Ace? But as far as like the masculinity of like it depends as to what kind of person you're trying to pull as to what you need to do. Because it depends entirely on the vibes of that individual person and what they're more fond of and what they dislike and like. And then also how earnest you are in your approach with them and how open you are and a whole bunch of other things. At least as far as I've seen, women tend to like a lot of honesty and trustworthiness and a decent sense of humor. So, as far as the masculinity goes, I haven't seen it matter much. But so long as you're kind, and then you've also got those traits generally, and you're willing to put them first and do your best interest, like put in the best work possible, that tends to work quite a lot. Let's see. Ace says, the funny thing is that this book uses nice guy as a positive term, which gives me whiplash. That is fair. I mean, it is true. Nice guys do end up getting a lot of weight in the dating circles, but they have to be genuinely nice guys, not quote unquote nice guys, which are totally different things. So I guess I kind of would agree with her on that point, depending on exactly what she said about the nice guy. I would probably reframe it to someone that's kind, like I said, because kindness goes a long way. Also, hot tips. Watch how people treat service workers when you're on a date with them. That'll be a good gauge for how they may treat you in the future. Similarly to if you know one of their siblings or their family members, specifically parents, watch how they treat them when they're around them, and what their dynamic is like, because that'll also give you a good idea of what to expect if you end up in a relationship with them. I don't think this is a good idea. Auntie Coral will get mad if she finds out that we're trying to sneak into the ruins. You know how she gets when we're in trouble? The entire club is going to take turns scolding us. But, yeah, you guys are right. I wish we were grown up already. I want to see the blob world so bad. Well, we can't yet. Neither you nor I can yet. Because we've got other things to do. I'm gonna just steal this. And some of this. And I need to make sure I can try and get back as well. But that's fine. Let's eat a berry. So we've at least got some energy to get around. There we go. Eat those two. There we go. Ace says, yeah, it's a bit outdated. I don't like her philosophy wrapped up in the traditional gender roles, TM. But she has it right that a good attitude will do a lot of good. Yes. A good attitude does an awful lot for a person, I've seen. Since we've only got 3 seasons, these can all go in there. So I'll separate these out by seasons. I know these two also grow in fall. So since this is the last time that I could plant them, I'll keep that there. Because I do like organizing things a bit more. Then this is kind of just a dump spot. That's for food. That's a random event thing. So energy conservation stuff can go in here. So energy and random event stuff. That's flowers and plant material. If I keep the rows up here, more so to do with this. Oh, actually, do I want to have all of my random grab and go tools there? I'll put these here. So that could be stuff that I can sell and things later. There we go. Ace says, right now, I'm trying online with no results, though by every metric I've seen, my profile is pretty good. That's alright. If you'd like some help with that, I could have a look at that after I've finished stream with you. Again, it's been a while since I've looked at dating stuff, but I think I remember how all that works. Don't quote me on this, but like, I think I remember how dating apps work. Because I know that the SEOs and everything for profile matches has changed a fair bit from the last time that I looked at it. But not how much. Let me just chuck that in there. I don't use that often. That can go in there. Put my watering can in. That's random materials. So go building materials. Can go back in here. Alright, I think that's going to be about it. Meanwhile, my brother is a player and his philosophy is just go up with confidence and talk to them. And I want to strangle him every time. Honestly, I don't blame you for wanting to strangle him. It can work, going up and trying to talk to them directly. But there's also an element of finesse that's needed with the situation. Trying to gauge what type of person that they are, so that way you can give the best possible approach. Also, you don't want to come across as creepy, which is another thing. So yeah, well, it can work to have just like a, oh yeah, just go up to and talk to them, because what's the worst that's going to happen? Make sure that you start on the best foot possible, you know? That's my opinion anyway. But then again, it's also hard to know exactly how they're going to react to you, so... Again, a tricky dilemma. I can see why there is the struggles. Is this one? Yeah. Okay, so we've got that. I've still got some energy, so if I put this back where it goes. There we go. Ace says he's unnaturally charismatic, and despite being kind of a dick, it drives me nuts. I can understand why it would drive you nuts, Ace. Honestly, it is kind of maddening when people have a large amount of charisma, but don't end up being decent people. Use your charisma for good, not for evil. Please. Not that one. I'm after this tab to double check my inventory. Items. Okay, so that is autumn and spring. This one's just spring. Okay, so tulips are the just spring ones. That means I can chuck this in here and then go back and get that. I want to make sure I've still got some things that I can grow in this season. I know I'm not giving the best to my blob right now. But I'm trying. I also wish I knew how to like duplicate seeds. There's got to be a way to do it. You are tired and should go to sleep. Tell me, bro, I know. But like I need to make sure that I'm planting my stuff so that way I have money. So I can help my blobs. Well, it's not a lot of money, but hey, it's a start. Is there anything else that I need to drop off? Like, I think if I drop those and that should be fine. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, sleep until the next day. Save game first. You save. Yay! Sleep. Yes. There we go. Andy. Andy, it's an emergency. Your farm's on fire. What? My farm's not on fire. Hey, you finally woke up. Where's the fire? Well, there isn't one. I lied. You wouldn't wake up no matter what Oz and I did, so I built the house around you while you slept. I have to say, I'm impressed. You're a deeper sleeper than I am, Andy. The smell of food wakes me up. I'll take note of that for next time. Anyway, congrats on your new house, Andy. I have a beautiful house. It's pretty boring right now, so you ought to decorate it. Here are some furniture blueprints to start you off. I've already got the bed, table, and chair. Once you add a little life to this place, it'll feel like a home in no time. Aren't you glad that you don't have to sleep in a tent anymore? Back pain's gone already. Oh yeah. Ace says, I mean, I won't say no if you want to take a look, but I don't want to make you feel like you have to or anything. Oh no, I'm always happy to help out a friend. If I don't want to do something, I will usually tell people up front, no, I don't want to do that. I am a relatively blunt person. Because I try and make sure that people don't get the wrong ideas, and I'm not very much into saying yes if I don't want to do something anymore. So, there is that as well. You don't need to worry about me too much. Damn, these cherries are good. Cherries? You have no right to be as delicious as you are. Cherries are some of my favorite fruit in the world. Ace says you should add another bed next to yours for the NPC of your choice. We could put our Minecraft beds next to each other. Is that what you mean? We could do that. That could be fun. I wonder if I can make different colors, because I'd like to have a green bed. And then just have two. Oz says he's sad that we put the tent away. He was looking forward to camping out with you. Maybe I should bring the tent back. I'll bring some marshmallows so we can all hang out by the fire together. JK, JK. Unless. I mean, look, if they're into it, we just gotta select a candidate. Also, Ace, side note, all of the characters in this game that have the hearts next to them are over the age of 20. They're all adults. So any of the characters that you can become like best friends with or romance are all adults. There is not a single child, which I think is a wonderful touch. Even if some of them look young, they're all in their 20s. Maybe. Yeah, no. Revolutionary. I know, right? Like, is it so hard just to give us adult characters? So it's not weird. But still, like, I was genuinely kind of surprised because I was expecting it to be something else, but then Claudia was talking about it in the Discord and was like, no, they're all adults. I wasn't going to put any children dating in there. That's not what this game is. I was very happy about that. Too soon to go back into the tent, huh? Absolutely. I am enjoying my bed. Before I forget, I have something else for you. A furnace blueprint. Smelting a furnace is a craftsman's best friend. To expand your house further, we'll need refined materials. You can produce these using the furnace. I probably shouldn't have sold all the ores I had. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I did this in my last day of 2. Well, that construction wore me out. I could use a nap. Enjoy your new home, Andy. I'll see you later. But yeah, let me show you the icons. A new home, finished. Cool. So, these are the icons for each of the different characters that we can have relations with. So this is Jade. She is a farmer. She is very sweet. Her twin sister is Ruby, who is obsessed with training, and is kind of like your more standard Pokemon rival, I guess. Though she's very cute, she's quite stubborn and mischievous, and is constantly sneaking off from her responsibilities to go and goof off. Then we've got Flint, who is a blob breeder, and he takes care of a whole bunch of blobs. He's quite soft. We've got Lapis, who is your standard ice cold dickhead. If you're into those, look, you got a very unattainable type here. And then this is Lapis's younger sister, Lazuli, who is sweet but is quite ill. She wants to be able to care for absolutely everybody, but she doesn't have the capacity to because she can barely look after herself a lot of the time. I'm still going to ask Claudia what she's actually ill with. This one's Shari, who you've seen quite a bit of now. So she is a bit brash. She's a bit sleepy a lot of the time. And has a tendency to want to try and train kids up to be able to do what she does. Like, she's not afraid of training somebody and teaching them how to do stuff. But she also isn't too much a fan of her plans getting stopped midway through. Then there's Carnelian, who is an egregious, overly floral languaged individual who also has a superiority complex. So if you like that, there you go. He's also a shopkeeper. So he is the person that's in charge of the general store. Then there's Emerald, who is literally the park ranger. He just loves nature in general. Seems quite kind to everybody and tries to keep peace as much as he possibly can. Will end up getting into the middle of arguments that he probably shouldn't as a result, but there is that. Carnelian is a fun character. Oh yeah, he's a fun character. I just don't know if I would want to date him. Then there's Sophia, who's the kind of awkward aspiring chef, who is currently underneath Oliver at the restaurant. So Oliver's the head chef, and Sophia is aspiring to be top chef one day. But he is a little bit awkward, and he doesn't necessarily know how to take charge of situations and can sometimes let people trample him in the middle of him doing a whole bunch of different things and is scared of doing something wrong. Then you've got Garnet, my seafaring bride. I am quite set on this being one of the people that I want to date in a playthrough. So she has a boat called the Ariel, and her heart belongs to the sea, but also to adventure, just in general. And she was flirting with us from day one. She was like, oh, who knows? You might be the person that we take with us on our next adventure. And like, I don't know how to deal. So I was just like, okay, I love you. This is Opal, who you've also bumped into a little bit. So she is a sweet motherly type, just a little bit. Gets flustered quite easily, unlike some of the other characters. They don't get flustered as much as tend to be more, I guess, timid in approach. But she just gets flustered. She can also be quite aggressive sometimes, especially with her blob, who is very stubborn. Her blob Minnie does not like us at all. Decided that we were a terrible person, and Opal disagrees. Then there's Citrine, who is a musician who works at the beer garden. She is also a beautiful, beautiful lady. She dances quite a lot as well. So she's a singer and dancer, an actor, a performer. And that's kind of what she wants to do, but she's stuck being a waitress for her family's beer garden. Then we've got Jasper, who is literally the skater kid, and who's got one of the best senses of humor inside the game. Think like Hyo from Fruits Basket, and that will kind of give you an approximation of his personality. Ace said the character designs are very nice, yet they're beautiful. They're very, very well done. I like how each of the individual characters has a very distinct appearance. Like, none of them look particularly similar to each other. They're all different heights. They're all got a different appeal, which is pretty good. And even like the stances and like the expressions on their faces whenever we're talking to them, it's so good. I love it. Ace says, seems to be missing a Dommy Mommy though. Oh, don't worry, I can give those anytime. Anytime. I think the Dommy Mommy is the one that we can't actually date, unfortunately. Ooh, I didn't know you could zoom in. Okay, that's cool. So I'll be able to get that in different colors if I could actually get the items and stuff for it, but no, not done that yet. But there is a professor at the at the stadium. I'll show you. Then what's the point of having them in the game? I know, right? I know. Like, I get it. I do. I really do. But there's also an element at which, like, there's sometimes we just gotta take what we're given and suck it up, unfortunately. I will put that in there. I like the house. It's very pretty. How much materials have we got? We haven't got a lot. What do we actually need to make? We can do the blob barn if we clear some space for it. Yeah, I shouldn't have gotten rid of that copper ore. Damn it. Alright, if we get the other bits and pieces, we might be able to go into the mines and then get the copper ore, I hope. We're gonna need 100 wood to get the blob barn though. That's gonna be a lot of energy. Okay. Well, we know what our tasks are for the day then. Let's clear out this space so that way we've at least got the starts of where the blob barn's gonna go. Because I reckon having it here would be quite nice. Just next to all of the other parts of the building. Like, all the buildings can kind of be on one side and then have the farmlands on the other. I think that'd be cute. If I could move my entire house, that would also be fun, but I don't think that we can. But that's okay. It's not an essential need. Ace says, at least give us one, a big titty one. Stands in my head, stick in my head, he says. I know. I'll even take the goth girlfriend. Just switch out one of the Genki girls. I mean, yeah, that's fair. But also, it's Claudia's game. It's Claudia's game. And I like the characters that we do have. They all have very distinct personalities. But I also see your point of the appeal of wanting like a goth character or something as well. Whoa. We'll eat some more food. Oh boy, this is gonna be a long day of farming. I think we're supposed to get, what was it? Was it shooting stars tonight or was it the other day? It's tomorrow. Tomorrow is the shooting stars. So we'll need to be back at home for the shooting stars event in the evening from 9 p.m. until 12 a.m. So there we go. Ace says, I know, the existing characters are good. I just have my preferences. Yes, and it is absolutely okay for you to have your own preferences. I wouldn't mind having like a goth girlfriend either, because like, yeah. Ace, you know. But, yeah. I'm also equally happy with the ones that we do currently have. I'm interested to get to know Lapis better, but like I don't want to go through the hassle of trying to talk to Lapis. Man literally shoved me to the sidelines the second that I showed up and was really freaking rude to me. There we go. Well, I've now cleared some space, so there's that at least. Let's go get more food out in the wilds. This is a lot. Damn it, I can't get behind the tree. Okay, grab that. Can't quite. Okay, so if I just eat this. Hopefully, if I chop this one down, I can get to the rest. There we go. That's much better. Let's see. Ace says, not interested in scaling Mount Sundari. I mean, I could, but he also just literally pushed me over the second that he saw me, and I'm more interested in his sister. Like, she's cute. She is a cutie. But also just in general, like, I want to be his friend, and to at least find out why he hates me. Is it because we're the ones taking up all the attention in the town? Oh, sir, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're not getting all of the attention right now. But you're already the champion. Like, what more could you want from attention than that? You have plushies of yourself literally all over the Blob Lake. I think that you can stand having a little bit of attention taken up by somebody else. Thank you. That's just me though. There we go. I do need to get more food. Okay. Eat that. We got 91. That's not too bad. Let's see if we can go into the mines now, I think. Because we've got the basics area sort of sorted. He bullies you because he likes you. No, he doesn't. Bullies, I've never understood the whole, oh yeah, they only do it because they like you. Bastards! If they liked me, they wouldn't do what they were doing. They would be more considerate to my overall health and well-being, and wouldn't be continually trying to sabotage me. Come on. Like, no, it just doesn't, it never made any sense to me that people would be mean to people they liked. I would much rather be kind to people that I like. Why go that far, you know? That's just me, so somebody else has a different opinion and can enlighten me as to, like, why they do this, that'd be great. I don't think I'm gonna need that in the mines, so I'm just gonna put that there, grab that, and then chuck the axe back. There we go. Ace says, I can tell I hit a sore spot. Yeah, because I've had people go, oh yeah, they're just bullying you because they like you before. And I'm like, oh really? Really? Only people that bully you are trying, how can they even be crushing on you if they're bullying you? Like, you're just wanting your attention. Yeah, fair, cool. There are so many better ways to get my attention. You could have given me chocolate. That would have got my attention. Give someone food. That will get their attention. If you take the time out to find out what somebody's favorite snack is and then hand that to them, they're gonna be like, oh, how did you know? And then that starts a conversation with them. And then look, you got a higher chance of getting into thine pants doing that than like bashing somebody in the head. Yes, so it is a bit of a sore spot because the amount of times I have ended up literally black and blue from somebody that says, "Oh yeah, like I like you." Later on, no, specifically, like it's not even them. They don't even tell me that they like them. It's their parents. It's their mom and dad who tell me that they like me, and then I'm like, "Well, they aren't showing it. I definitely don't like them." So, I guess if their goal was to be unattainable for me never to come near them, I guess they got their wish. Ace says, give them their favorite candy every time you see them. Pavlov their ass. I mean, it does. It could work. I'm curious, what purpose does the beer garden serve for you? It's a place to unwind after a long day. I'm glad to hear that. That means that we're accomplishing what we set out to do. The beer garden is here to be a home away from home where people gather to enjoy drinks and each other's company. If you ever need somewhere to relax and make new friends, you know where to go. Aww. Thanks, Citrine. I do enjoy Citrine's company as well. Oh, here's Opal again. Hello. What are you doing out here, hun? As far as like the giving the favorite candy to them, it would Pavlov them. But then also I'd be wondering about like why you wanted to do that. It's different if it's just a case scenario of you always had it on you if they were hungry. But still. I'm curious if that does work. I would be curious to test it, but also I wouldn't want to because it feels wrong. My father spends most of his time in the blob lab. He only leaves when the work is done for the day. Dr. Williams tries warning him that being cooped up all the time isn't good for his health, but he insists that he's fine. That's where Minnie and I come in. Two of us can convince him to leave the lab, even if it's just for lunch or a walk around the plaza. Well, that's really sweet of you, Opal. Let me see if I can find the other professor. See, look, Lapis literally has a whole bunch of stuffed toys of him all over, and we can purchase them. Hey, Judy. Judy is eyeing the misplaced items on the shelves. Vendor. If you're purchasing a Lapis doll, consider getting yourself a Frost Prince lunch set too. I've heard how pleasant it is to eat the meal with the doll sitting beside you. The blog league would greatly appreciate your support. How much are these? It's 1,500 to get a Lapis doll. No way. I got better things to do with my money than fawn over some boy. Who already has a complex. So this is Edward, Opal's dad. I'm so hungry I could consume this entire cafeteria. Oh, my apologies, didn't see you there. Have you seen Opal? I'm waiting for her to meet me here for a meal, but she hasn't shown yet. If you run into her, tell her that I've already decided what to order for us. Thanks, Edward. Oh, Jasper. Hi, Jasper. Let's see. Ace says, I saw it on the internet where someone did it, so it must be true. Of course, like, why not? If they had enough evidence and stuff to back it, why not? Lost Anonymous account says, Bro's Australian and not watching the Boxing Day test match. Well, because it's not Boxing Day. For us here, it's the 28th. So, it's well past gone. I appreciate your concern in my lack thereof boxing, but also boxing's not necessarily my things. Lost Anonymous says, I'm from the UK, it's 1 AM and I'm watching the match. Fair, fair. Oh, it's the cricket. Oh, yeah. I don't know anything about sports. I'm not particularly a sports fan myself, so that's part of the reason why I'm here streaming instead of watching sports. But I'm glad that you enjoy it. Welcome into the chat, by the way, Lost Anonymous. Is there any particular way that you'd like us to refer to you as? What are your pronouns? Just let us know. 5-day match. Yeah, that's fair. Ace says, oh. Yeah, it's like the 28th at the minute. Yo, you hungry? Cafeteria's open all today, so go grab yourself something. The food's pretty good, and it's cheap too, because my pops used to work in the building. Me and Griffin grab grub here all the time. They must be sick of seeing our mugs every day. I mean, that's fun. I kind of am interested to battle you, but I will do that later. I've got other bits and pieces. Nah. It's all good. I go by anything, to be honest. Oh, well, that's good to know. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. What drew you into the stream? Was it the bright colors and the blobs, or was it something else? Otherwise, if you were just popping in to roast an Australian, absolutely fair play to you as well. Because I would do that. My family's breedery has operated in Clovertown for many generations. It all started because of the love my great-great-great-grandparents had towards their blobs. Or was it even my great-great-great-great-grandparents? How many greats were there? I can never remember. I mean, that's fair. I wouldn't be able to remember after that many greats either. Interested in something from blobs? Yes. An air conditioning unit. Well, I'd need to get the other things too. Although I do want a heart fruit tree. So I will grab that. I love Australians, to be honest. Oh, fair enough. What is it about Australians that you like? Is it the accent or is it something else? Hello, Ruby. Daisy's covered in dirt and leaves. Why do I have to get born into a family of farmers? I don't even like farming. My parents keep thinking I'll warm up to it, but I never have and I never will. My heart lies in the battlefield and so does Daisy's, and that's why we're always sneaking out to train at the Bob League. Well, we know what she gets up to on her days off then. I'm gonna just shake the trees so that way I can grab some fruit. Because I'm gonna need more energy going into the mines. Let's see. Especially Steve Smith. I love the cricket team. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, you can tell me about the cricket and stuff if you want. Not all Australians tend to know much about cricket. I know a lot of them do, but not me. So if you'd like to talk about the cricket and let me know how it all functions and works. I think the last time that I even played cricket would have been when I was 8 or 9. And I'm now 23, I think. I don't even remember what year it is, to be honest. It has been a long year, but not one that I have specific dates or anything attached to. I'll only need those for that. I think I should put the magical storage items back in here. I've got plenty of food though. So that's good. Ace says, what is this, Animal Crossing? For what? The cricket? Or for shaking the trees? Shaking the trees? Like kind of Animal Crossing. Lost Anonymous says, Australia are destroying South Africa right now. Oh wow. I did not know that. Well, thank you for the update. Ace says, shaking the trees. Yeah, well, it's a good mechanic to be able to get fruit and stuff, and if I need extra energy, I'm gonna shake as many trees as I can find, you know? Lapis says, I don't have the time to deal with you right now. You never have time for me, Lapis. Please, please, Senpai, notice me. He's never gonna notice me. He doesn't care about my existence. And this is why I don't care about his existence. He can go off in his corner, and I'll stay in mine, and then it'll be fine. Ooh, Lantern Blob. Jumbo. Jumbo wants to jump on you. I feel uncomfortable. I'm leaving. Please don't jump on me, Jumbo. I am not interested in you in that way. There's the children. There is Emerald. Have I spoken to Emerald today? I haven't. There we go. Since I'm outdoors most of the time, I've really come to understand how much the seasonal cycles affect Clover Valley. Take the lake, for example. It freezes over during Frigus and thaws during Ceres, and then is bursting with life during Solus. When the weather grows warm, that's when the purple dragonflies come out to play. Boy, are they a sight to behold. I've seen a few of the purple dragonflies. I haven't managed to catch any yet, though. I do need to go to the mines. So, where do I want to go? To the mines, please. Thank you! We've got everything we're gonna need to go into the mines, I think. So, let's try and get some of that ore. And not get obliterated by other blobs. Very nice. Got some copper going. I don't think this is good enough. My tool is too weak. Okay, fine. I won't use that one. Lost Anonymous says South Africa made it to 189 in the first inning. Australia's first inning is currently at 481-7, meaning Australia currently has a 272 run lead. Oh my goodness. That's huge. I kind of feel bad for the other players. Because that is so much of it. Damn it. I was trying to get away from the blobs. Okay, fine. Usagi carrot shot them. Snowdrop. Ice crystals? Ice spikes. What do ice spikes do? Yeah, sure. Group attack. Group attack. Everybody attack. You can defend, Verdant. Ooh, that was a critical shot. Not too bad, not too bad. That's one out. Awesome. Ah, no. No burning rocks. Skills. Touch of nature. I know that doesn't work. That works on you. Skill. Ice crystal. You can defend. Go! Lost Anonymous says South Africa is decent as well. The North Shea Water Country, Water South African, bowling constantly above 150 kilometers per hour. Wowza, that is fast. Honestly, twice impressed. Defend. There you go. That's over. Battle 1! I want to try and clear this mine, at least today, a little bit. So I've got more in the bits and pieces. But yeah, I cannot imagine bowling at 150 kilometers per hour, honestly. I don't even think I can throw... Oh, what was the fastest I've thrown? I think it was like less than 60. So, I'm not a very fast bowler. Damn it! Damn you, blobs! Ace says, the way to win me over is by learning everything about me you need to know what I need from you without being constantly told. Online dating is a wild place. It is a wild place. I guess there is some merit to it, but not as much as that. Oh no. Yeah, try that. Usagi, use carrot shots to everybody. As far as the online dating thing goes, if you could figure out some basic ways as to like how to communicate in relationships, I mean, that's absolutely fair enough. But otherwise, no, I don't expect anybody to know everything about somebody the second that they come into contact with them. Ace says, translations, I can and will get mad, you aren't a psychic. Ew. No. Leave that one. Okay. Go. Cute. Ooh, I nearly got both that time. It was a much better plan to come in at it with, oh no, Snowdrop, no! How much HP have I got? That takes one, that takes one. Go dash attack for you. You can do dash attack as well. And Snowdrop. Ice crystals. I want to see what that one looks like. Not too bad. Ooh! Very pretty. Lost Anonymous says, online dating is crazy. Weird shit goes on. One time I met a catfish. Oh no, I didn't think that you'd find catfish much outside the ocean. Yes, I do realize that's like an online dating term. It's okay, you don't have to tell me. I am aware. There we go. We've got some mushrooms. I do like that they have the mushrooms just lying around so that way you can recharge skills. I wonder how you get through that part. Because surely you're going to be able to get deeper into the mines. Maybe I need to get an explosive blob to do it though. Inspect. Inspect it. The path is blocked by a boulder. An explosion could probably remove them. Yeah, so I'd need an explosive blob to do it. Okay. Well, I don't have one of those, unfortunately for me. But can do other stuff. I can dig holes in the ground. I'm never going to be able to get to the other side like this, but, you know, I don't even mind. Because this will mean that we actually have a shot at getting more garden beds and everything. Much better. It's Camp Green Lake Simulator. What's Camp Green Lake? That one I'm not aware of. Yes. Eat more mushroom. Eat some apples. I'm gonna need to get back to the farm. Australians are too good at cricket. Have you never seen Holes? I probably have seen Holes, like the movie Holes. Yeah, I've seen it, but I don't remember an awful lot of it. It's been a very long time since I've seen it. Look! Over town. Wait, no, I needed to go the other way. No! I automatically went this way, and I meant to go the other way. Oh well. That's my own fault. Come along, let's get it back to the farm before I'm totally exhausted and full on my face. I'm looking forward to the Shooting Stars event, which will happen tonight, I think. I think it is tonight that the Shooting Stars event pops up. So, let's see. Have we got enough for this? We don't have enough regular stone ores for that, but we can drop off some of these. Those. Okay, so that's something. Is there anything else that I need to drop off? I don't think so. I don't think so. That's okay. This is World Cup final was interesting, LMAO. It was England versus Pakistan, which England won. But I didn't know how to feel since I'm half British, half Pakistani. Ooh! That would make it tricky. Do you tend to like root for a particular team, or it kind of varies season to season? That should be fine. You are tired and should go to sleep. Yes, I do. I knew I should go to sleep. However, I don't. I got time. I got time. I can just chop. Hit a few more rocks. I feel Pakistani because I love the passion. Well, I'm glad that you enjoy the passion and stuff like that. Perfect. Even though they can break your heart from time to time. How so? Does time pause when you eat? I don't know. I'll have to trial that a bit more. Do 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 do. There we go. Losing to the worst teams. Ah, yeah. Well, not everybody's gonna have a good season all the time. Now, for me, I think one of the only sports I really followed for a while was ice skating, and then even then, that's been kind of intermittent for me. Let's go to bed. Yes, sleep, 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 my child. Get back. Aha! Now we have plenty of these. I shall get much money. I don't know why I'm not using any energy up from this. Ordinarily I would. I assume this is a bug. But I'm gonna use it as much as I can while I have it. 44. Woo. That's pretty good. I don't need the flowers for anything as far as I'm aware anyway, so. I'll quickly grab those and more of these. Let's see. Ace says, I want someone who can be as clingy as I am. Sorry, what? Clingy as in like, cuddly? Or maybe ask to clarify what they mean by clingy. Anonymous says, Lost Anonymous says, on my birthday this year, which is the 27th of October, Pakistani played Zimbabwe in the World Cup. My only wish was Pakistani winning, which isn't the biggest wish, but they lost. Oh dear. It was probably my worst day because I cried for 5 hours straight. Oh no, I'm sorry it affected you in that way. I'm sure it was a tough day for everybody involved. Get the plowing and the soils. There we go. Aha! And now I'm gonna need to water it. Because this takes forever. Takes forever to water. Worst part was it was by 1 run. No! That would have been really close then. Well, my condolences in that case. Yes, yes, my watering can is empty. I'll go fill it up at the river. Oh! Get thick! It seems to be taking like an uneven amount as far as the watering goes for how much energy it drains. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, well. That's all watered at least, and the watering can is full for another day, so that's fine. Good, good. I hope this is enough. I need more stone. Okay. More stone it is. I'm at least making decent progress in clearing this part of the farm. Goodness. Ace says, I'm a 10, but I start arguments. It's nice when people wave their red flags openly. Yeah. Okay, well. At least, you know. If someone's particularly argumentative and you're not into the debating types, yeah, nah. I think yeah, nah is probably one of the most Australian comments someone can make. It's something that everybody says unironically over here. It's yeah, nah, or nah, yeah, if it's yes or no. So yeah, nah is no, and nah, yeah is yes. I don't say it often, but oh boy howdy when I do the Australian shows. Well, I'm tripped. Well, guess I gotta dig myself out of the hole by digging myself a new one. Let's see. Lost Anonymous says, then the Netherlands shocked the world and won South Africa, which meant that Pakistani qualified for the semi-finals, and we smashed New Zealand, then lost to England in the final. Well, that was still pretty close, all things considered. Lost Anonymous says, you're still a 10. Mayor. Good old Yana and Yana. Yeah. They're good. They're good. In my opinion, they're some of the fun phrases that Australians have. Another good one is, you'll mostly only hear this from tradies, which are tradespeople. A lot of the terms are pretty self-explanatory over here. Which is, well, we're not here to fuck spiders. And then you'd usually use the person's name. It just basically means that we're not here to mess around, and we're here only to do the task that we're supposed to be doing. Usually you say it when someone is saying something really obvious. And it's like, oh yeah, so this is what we're doing today, yeah? And it's like, well, we're not here to fuck spiders. Of course that's what we're doing. Which I think is pretty funny. British words, though. Oh, British words. Like, what are some of the British words that you've heard that are pretty funny? Or some, like, obscure terminology. Teach us the way of the British folk. And Ace, you can do the same with any terms that are from the Americas. Because we've got a bunch of people from different regions in this area that speak English, so why not try and teach each other a bit of the lingo? Ace says, bonus points if you draw it out like, yeah, nah. Or yeah, no. Yeah, that one too. Absolutely you get bonus points if that happens. It's just kind of what it is. It ends up being one of those that you just need to kind of sit through it. Oh, because everybody would try and draw it out a bit. But if something's really not on, then it's like the yeah, no. Like absolutely not. There is no way that's flying by the seat of anybody's pants. Let's see. Lost Anonymous says, definitely nounce, because most people don't actually know what it means. Well, you can let us know what it means. What does it mean? It reads like no ounces of something, but it's probably not what it is. If I had to guess anyway. That's not how you pronounce it. How are you supposed to pronounce it? Nunts? Like nunts? Is that it? It's best if you don't know. Fair enough, I guess. I mean, kinda. Look, close enough, I suppose. Sometimes close enough is good enough. At least I made an effort. Ace says American specific. I guess y'all is pretty well known. Yeah. Even I use that one a bit. Not intentionally, mind, but it just keeps happening. Ah. We got ourselves a furnace. Where's the place we can put the furnace? So I can only put it like here. Oh, but I wanted to put it like there, so it's closer. Do I want to make like a little walkway and then have the barn? No, I want to have a tree there. Maybe we'll make ourselves a little workshop area over here then. Just with like a little bit more space. Can I move this? No, I can't. Okay. Well, I guess that's where that'll go then. The barn is nowhere near done. But you can try and get more wooden fibers. Ace says less known one is use. So is use like all of you people? Or you over theirs sort of deal? Or is it something else? Name myself an axe. There we go. Got some herbs and spices. I think this is pretty good looking actually. Getting progress done. Maybe we should start attending to this side of the farm now. Yeah, it's a second person plural, similar to y'all. It's often used as use guys. Oh. Fair enough. Anonymous says, whenever you go to the UK, just make sure you say hello to the roadmen. They are very friendly people. Okay. Roadmen as in like the people who repair roads? Like road site workers? Or something else? Ace says, yeah, it's second person plural. Yep, already read that one. Very much just a northern thing. Fair enough. Well, I like learning new bits of language. Lost Anonymous says, well, you won't get it. Well, you can tell me what it is if you like. Because that would help me get it. What? Let me see. Whoop. Need more energy. Always needing more energy. Never have enough. It's people wearing a hood, especially around rough areas that rob people. Oh, okay. Make sure to stay away from them then. I don't know if we've got anything that's kind of like that here. If you don't listen, you'll probably get stabbed. Oh, they're probably like Ashes. Except that they don't tend to... They've got hoodies, they just don't tend to wear them a lot. They have them around their waists, usually. Usually because it's too hot, but they still want to wear them. In the UK, we wear hoods because it's cold. Yeah, I would wear it if it was cold as well. Okay, no energy. Eat this. Alright. Can't remember where that tree is that I was like bashing at before, so this will have to do. Let's see. Lost Anonymous says, the UK is crazy. I mean, yeah. Everywhere's got their own quirks and foibles, as one would say. It's always interesting learning about the different parts of different regions though, because since everywhere is so different, that means that there's a lot of different terminology that nobody's aware of if they're not from the area, and lots of different components to the colloquialisms. Which I like. I like learning about new places anyways. And you learn something new every day, so I try and learn as many new things as I possibly can in a day. Darn tree, get out my way. Should be nearly time for the shooting stars, I hope. I hope I've cleared enough of this that they'll show up properly on the screen. Let's see. The other week it was -5 degrees Celsius. Now it's not too bad, around 4 degrees Celsius. That's freaking freezing! Over here, we're at 40 degrees Celsius and I'm melting. Ace says, a southern one that gets used online a lot is bless your heart. Oh! Why is bless your heart used? Is it just like a... Is it a positive thing or is it somewhat ironic? I guess is my question. Running around. I've nearly got this space clear. I need to clear more, but we're getting somewhere. I hope. It's a shame you can't eat the clovers. I wish I could, so that way I could have more energy, but I can't eat the clovers. I have to eat all these herbs instead. Back that way. Nope, no. Alright, so shooting stars should start in a minute. Well, in a couple of minutes. Because I have to wait for it to get to 9 PM during the daytime thing. And then it should be good. I only got 20 though. I don't think that'll be enough to get rid of this. Nah, it won't be, but... Oh, maybe it will. Yeah, there we go. Must have bashed it a bit. Here we go. Shooting stars. Let's see. Lost Anonymous says, Australians are weird sometimes. In the UK, we joke about Australians saying that they're upside down. I think most people joke about Australians being upside down, to be fair. And we kind of are. We are in the upside down periods of the world. Ooh. Oh, so it drops ores from the sky. That's cool. Alright, so the closer that I am to something, the sparkles, the more likely it is for it to drop ores there. Ooh! Collect as many as you can! I will make note to try and keep an eye out for these events here, because ores are tricky to get early in the game because you don't have a lot of energy, so I would much rather spend the time trying to find where the shooting stars have all landed. You're tired and should go to sleep. The heck I will. I'm busy. I am collecting shooting stars, thanks. And I'm pretty sure they'll disappear by morning, so I can't be doing that now, can I? I don't have any energy to collect the ones in there, no! Okay, give me these. And those. And those, please, thank you. I guess, oh, if it's more open all the way through, maybe I'll be able to get more ores each time. So if I clear out my space as I collect these. Give me that. It's mine. I'll have nearly enough to do a whole bunch of projects now. Cool. Pause that for a second to read. Let's see. Ace says, it's the southern fuck you in the Jane Austen way. My girl does something stupid. Oh, bless her. Bless her parents never. Her parents never taught her how to act. Bless her heart. Oh wow. Lost Anonymous says, overall people from the UK love Australia, but sometimes there's a bit of dispute during Ashes series. The Ashes series? What's that? The Ashes series is a cricket series which happens every 2 years. England versus Australia test series. It's a 5 test matches. Oh, fair enough. I suppose if you are trying to like beat a team, there would be some contention about it then. I don't blame him much for that, so that's absolutely fair. That's a herb. Take me away. Is there any more stars pieces? Yes. Do you reckon that it's worth staying up past midnight? Like, I know I'm not supposed to in this game, because otherwise I wake up exhausted ×2, but Like, it... Also, I'm getting so much ore. It almost seems worth it. Almost, not quite. Almost, almost. And I've got like 10 minutes to get into bed, so let's try and grab the last of the ore. Get back inside my house. Sleep. Yes. Let's see. Last Anonymous says, it's happening in summer 2023 in England because it happened in Australia last time where Australia won 4-0. Ooh. Both nations love their cricket and with past history it makes the series intense. Past history with the cricket or with just in general? Because I don't blame it on either account. Let's see. Calendar, it's raining today, so we don't have to do much there. That's good. Oh, we can check out this furnace. Item not supported. Okay, cool. So I'll grab some of these. Because I get the feeling we're going to need these. Oh, maybe I can make glass this way. There we go. So I'm going to have to wait for that to go. It's going to be a very slow process of getting the ores smelted. Oh well. At least we're getting there. Let's see. Lost Anonymous says, I'd say general. I mean fair. Is it true that in the UK they really love the series Neighbours? Because I've heard from different people that you guys really like Neighbours. I haven't personally seen the appeal, but that's just me. There we go, got 3, so I'm gonna need that. And I'm gonna need way more food. Nah, just the UK. Just weird overall. Fair, fair, fair. Everywhere's got a lot of oddities, I think. Want that. I'll put these back where they go. Perfect! I live in an interesting area. What kind of interesting? Are we talking good interesting or not so great interesting? Alright, we got more soil. Let us place more of these. I know this looks bad, but yeah, it's all protected still, so we're still fine. I don't need to make another scarecrow yet. Yet. I will need to soon. Let's see. The other day, someone tried breaking in at 2 a.m. Oh no! Are you nice and are you okay? Are you safe? Were your stuff okay? Luckily I have my cricket bat. Fair. People just love going into other people's houses at night. Well, I mean, it's all well and good if it's your own house, but I think it's kind of rude to try and steal into somebody else's. Whoop. It is my hope for your safety overall. Let us, I guess, continue clearing this way. Because we've got a lot of other bits that we can do. And we're gonna need more wood, so more wood! I'm safe, don't worry, I'm used to it now. Okay, well, so long as you stay safe and do your best, and if you need to, if you feel safe to as well. You can always ring the police, but sometimes you need to manage without them, unfortunately. Whoop. Hop back. More of the wood, thank you. Yep, definitely gonna need more food. Way more food than I'm gonna have at all. I should go and chat to the townsfolk as well. I'm becoming a hermit. The longer I stay on my farm, the more hermit-like I become. Maybe I won't be a hermit. Maybe I just won't speak to anybody in the township for a few days and see what happens. I don't know. Could be kind of fun. Now, can I remember what tree I was chopping? Was this tree? No. No. Never mind. It's lost forever. I'll just get more of the berries and things and then try and find another tree to chop. I do like that all the berries grow back quickly. At least quick enough. It's quick enough. Weird thing is that I haven't got much in my house to be robbed. Fair enough. I don't really either. Like, I've got my computer and my microphone, but outside of that, and I think maybe a switch, that's all anybody would really want to steal. Everything else are things like, ah yes, here's a bed that is very creaky. If you really want that, you can take it. I don't know, man. Seems kind of pointless, though. Alright, it's already 12 in-game, so let's go back into the township and see what else is going on out there. Because we didn't go and get our health spin either the other day. I should have done that first, but I was busy. I was busy prepping other stuff. Aha! Ooh! Time to steal the crops from the villagers. Thank you for the beautiful harvest. It's mine now. Only good thing is I have my cricket set. I have 6 really good bats, 10 pairs of gloves, 2 helmets, 3 sets of pads, and 20 cricket balls. I've always have the trusted box. Oh. Well, that's cool. Press machine. A blueprint press machine. What does the blueprint press do? I'm interested to find out what it does. But I don't know. Lost Anonymous says, I have some other stuff in my cricket gear, but it's probably the only real thing of value. Aww. Well, you got that much at least, and so long as you keep that nice and safe, it means you can also play sports if you want to. Every blob has its own distinct appearance and personality. When breeding them, it's important to take those traits into consideration. That's why I take extra care in making the best matches possible between blobs. Oh, okay, so this is the one bit of dialogue that I've already had from you. I guess I need to try and catch you on a different day before I'm going to be able to get different dialogue from her specifically. Delia's looking up at the sky. How about you? Yes, so this is a day I've already got from you as well for the bit of the dialogue. I wonder when the new dialogue will pop up. Oh well. We'll find it. Yes, Garnet! Get over here. Hello, my pirate queen. Let's see, Ace says, I think my struggle is probably 10% my profile, 50% social skills, 40% the absolute garbage dating pool in the area. Yeah, you may need to date outwards of the area, possibly. Which makes things tricky. Lost Anonymous says, I get most of my stuff from Pakistan because it's cheaper, because in the UK it costs crazy amounts. It does. Like, cost of living is ridiculously expensive. Ace says, so Jade is like the childhood friend character. I think so. I think that's kind of the vibe. Because I know that
um, our parents were friends. Same with Citrine. Citrine, I think Citrine's mum was our mother's best friend, as far as I remember. So, like, we'll see how we keep going with everything. Hey, Andy, here to do some fishing. I've got lots of catching to do if I want to have enough for a delivery to the restaurant. I'd appreciate if you fish somewhere else for the day. As much as I love your company, I can't have you stealing my catches now, can I? Oh, that's fine. She does appreciate our company. Well, I like that she's forward with us. I do like that she's quite forward. I like people that are gonna be up front. So we'll go back into the township and see what's up there. It's Thursday, so more stuff. Ace says it only gets worse the farther away from the city you go. No! I'm sorry. That sucks. Lost Anonymous says, going to lunch, Australia have a 290 run lead. Well, good luck with lunch. I hope that it is a beautiful lunch. With Kerry and Green, anything is possible, but Australia should get around a 350 run lead. Yikes. Well, hopefully stats even out soon. And what are you getting for lunch? Otherwise, enjoy your lunch just in general. It was been lovely chatting to you, and if you pop back in later, we look forward to seeing you and having you back. Otherwise, yeah, take your time. Here we go. Damn it, it was so close to the blob this time. Banana. Banana peels actually have the capacity to remove heavy metal contamination from water. Peel fibers can be used to create banana paper too, which is stronger than traditional paper. Nice. We don't have our clovers on us, otherwise we could donate all the clovers for the Clover Day festival. But we might be able to build something with Chari, depending on how things go. No, I meant lunch as in the game. Oh, lunch is in the game. Yeah, that's okay. Well, they're going to lunch at the game. Got it. That's a huge lead though. Like, absolutely massive. Hello, Chari. You're sleeping again? When did you get here, Andy? If you don't overwork me, I hope you don't mind if I get a few more minutes soon. Best customer at this point. Well, my only one too. What can I build for you? What can I build? I need 10. 10 copper ingots to upgrade my axe. Okay, fine. I need more. I probably should take the ingot out of the, what's it called? I should probably take the ingot out of the furnace as well. It's almost 2 AM here in the UK. Why would I have lunch? Not sure. It depends as to how long you've been up, I suppose. I've had lunch at 2 AM before, so I'm not judging. Hello, Safia. Ace says, this city is one of 2 bastions of actual civilization in this godforsaken state. The rest is backward Yeehaw Central. Fair. Well, I hope the dating pool refreshes then. Did you know that there are people who are afraid of the ocean? Yes, I did. There are quite a lot of them. I know some people that are afraid of the ocean. I used to be afraid of the ocean. As someone who grew up by the water, it's hard for me to imagine experiencing fear towards such a beautiful place. In trying to understand their feelings, I've grown new appreciation for those people, for broadening my perspectives. Even if I love the ocean, it's important that I acknowledge how dangerous it can be to us. I think that's part of respecting nature and our place in this world. Aww. Thanks, Safia. But yeah, Ace, as far as the dating pools go, it's like, not great. I'm sorry. Ace says, and the city still leans conservative. No! That sucks. Oh, put that back. There we go. Hop back out to the city. Lost Anonymous says, you know what? You have a good idea. I'm probably gonna be up all night watching the cricket, so I'll order some takeout because it's usually open till 4 a.m. Well, I'm glad I've encouraged eating. Eating is a good plan. Make sure that you're taking care of yourselves. If you're up so late, you need to be taking care of yourself still. Oh, didn't see you there. Good thing I was holding onto this clipboard so tightly or I would have dropped it. Sometimes I get so absorbed in my work, I lose track of what's happening around me. Okay. Well, that's fair. That's the same dialogue as before. I guess we need to keep going. Lost Anonymous says Uber Eats coming in clutch. Oh, we don't. Do we still have Uber Eats in Australia? I know we don't have Deliveroo anymore. We lost Deliveroo. It went completely under. But as far as Deliveroo goes, so Uber Eats goes, I think we've still got it. Oh, so Belle's hiding again. We've already seen this dialogue, so we'll skip through. Just wanted to make sure to check in. Uber Eats coming in clutch though. Yeah. Ace says, well, I'm not leaving until my student loans are gone since I need a good job and my needs are met. That's true. But hopefully you can have like a decent job elsewhere if you like. Where would you move to if you were going to move anywhere, Ace? If like money wasn't an objective issue, where would you move? Student loans are painful. Yes, they are. I still gotta pay mine back, and I couldn't finish uni, unfortunately. It sucks, but sometimes we gotta look after our health, and it was a case scenario of, do you want your health to go downhill so much faster, or do you want to be able to possibly recover and just pay back the student debts? Anyway, so we made our choice. We made a choice. Whoop. Healing herbs. Mailbox. There you go. It's a banana. Check all this in. Hopefully we've got enough for the actual barn now. I hope. Bam. I wish I could put more than one in, but I can't. I could chuck those in, but I need it. I need it. How's the barn looking? The blob barn's still taking a lot. I still need more wood. More wood. I thought I'd give you everything in this town, but no. You need more from me. How dare you? Take a banana. I think that'll be fine. That's 10. Oh, the banana's only 10. Boo. Oh well. Are the carrots or something more? Yeah, the tomatoes are more. The carrots are higher as well. Okay, well. I know which ones I'm supposed to be saving for later. I'll put more money in. Then we're nearly at the point where that festival is, so get some of these. Chuck them in there. Let's see. Ace says, ideally Boston. No one gives a shit in Boston. Only downside is the cold weather. I mean, you can always have more layers. You could have an excuse to bundle up in like cute jumpers and everything. Lost Anonymous says, luckily I didn't decide to go to university. I could still go because I'm 19, but I prefer playing cricket. I'm hoping in a few years to make it to pro. Well, if you can, then I wish you all the best. If it is what you want to do, then keep going. Ace says, I might be able to pay them off in the next year or two. Honestly, that's impressive, Ace. That's pretty good. I've still got to wait for mine. It'll be many, many years before I can pay mine off. Lost Anonymous says, nice, that's good stuff. Yeah, it is. what made you decide to do cricket as like the main career path? Are there many job opportunities and stuff in it at the minute? Whoop. Backgrounds. Comp science degree goes burr. Indeed. I mean, the pay is pretty decent from what I've heard for computer sciences, so there is that. As far as what I do, I always like an English and a music, English, and sociology major, so you know, there are certain things that we don't get money towards, but it was more so an interest area. I am considering going into teaching as like an internship, but I would need to be a bit better first. So I wouldn't be able to do that in the next year or so, unfortunately. Even though I'd like to, it wouldn't really be possible with my health. Ah well. One of these days I'll get around to it. Or I could go into, the other thing I was looking at going into was psychiatry. So like the prescription of medicine and stuff for mental illnesses. So that would be an interesting one. Anonymous says, I've done a coaching course so I can get paid to coach people. Ooh, that's pretty good. Ace says, and I work in a military industrial complex, so my job security is incredible. I'm glad that you've got a secure position. Last Anonymous says, I could also got a squash coaching course done as well, so I have a few options. It's good that you're considering giving yourself quite a few options for things to do to make sure that you're going to be secure in the long term. I'm proud of you. That's a good thing to do. Oh, goodness, that was a fly. The fly flew at my head. How rude. Right in the glasses. No! There's one off. Damn it! Flower's in a bad position. Okay. Is there one that's out in the open? Yes. Okay. I'll be able to do it. Was it this tree? Yes. There we go. I feel like I can get a couple of these. Good. 9 p.m. already. Oh gosh. The days in this game, I feel like they go so quickly, mostly because there's so much I can be doing. There's so much to do. But then it also means I have so little time to do everything. I got 3 ingots. Not the most, not the least. That's fine. Chucking those away. I feel like if I sell these, I'll be able to have plenty of money. Because those flowers, no joke, are worth so much. I really hope I don't need these later. I probably will need these later, right? I probably will. But well, that's a later me problem, not a now me problem. They're 35 each, so... But I'll keep these 2. Let's see. Lost Anonymous says, but I'm hoping to train hard enough so I can possibly get into Division 1. Ooh. Well, I will wish you all of the best at that one then. So long as you're working hard, and it seems like you are, I reckon you have the capacity to do it. So good on you for getting going with it and doing your best. Because really, that's all you can do. And so long as like you're networking and stuff within the areas and all that, you still got a really good chance to make it. So, good. There we are. Nearly got enough as far as that goes. Good. I need more seeds. I don't have any seeds. Oh well. Yep, gonna keep going with that. 10 something. Got more time. If I just quickly run over there. Thank you, I appreciate it. That's alright. Not a lot of people end up getting enough words of encouragement, I feel, for going after what it is that they want to go into. So, if I can offer that little bit of comfort to people and they know they've got somebody backing them, then if that makes it a bit easier for them to get to where they want to go, so be it. That's good. That's my job well done. I am here to provide a safe space, cozy spot for everybody to be able to chill. Alright, nearly at the right amount of fiber. I'm not going to be able to get through all the fiber I need in this one day, but 2 energy. You reckon? Nah. Nah. Okay, fine. I'll go to bed. I'll go to bed. I won't waste all my energy on doing this. Item not spotted. There we go. Take that away. Then that should be done by morning. Perfect. Sleep till the next day. Yay! Alright, let us check the calendar. We got 2 more days before the Night of Roses. I think we go to bed early on today and then on the Saturday so we can get through to the roses. We do need to do a lot of watering. But you know, I'm not against. Aha! But it is a bit of a chore. I hope we can get one of the turtle blobs soon because I know that they can do watering for you. Ace says, hopefully in the next month I can stash the debt by about 3k. I will almost have saved up enough and it'll cut the minimum repayments by $50. That'll be great. I am hopeful for you as well that you'll be able to do that. Because you're pretty good with your money as far as I've seen anyway, Ace. Whoop. Oh, that's an empty plot. Goodness, Andy. Silly, silly, silly. Make sure you're watering the plots with things in the ground, silly. Oh well. Farming, new skill point unlocked. Ooh, cool. I do like that I just get the random bling! And then I have more skill points to use. Actually wait, it's this button to do that one. Skill points. Skill trees. Oh, I've got 1 point for each. So, selling price increased by 1 or energy costs going down. I do want to get to the better makers one for the raw materials, so we'll leave that, I think. I don't have enough to do much there. Shows the weather forecast for tomorrow in the calendar. Actually, that's a handy one. Because then I can plan ahead. So I'll keep that one. Perfecto! Lost Anonymous says, I checked the Ashes series head to head. Australia is in the lead 34 to 32. Ooh. Ace says, my goal is to go to my year 5 high reunion and rub it in everyone's faces that my debts are paid off. I mean, hey look, if that's your goal, if that's your dream, you chase that dream, Ace. You can do it. Alright, I need literally two more of the fiber and we can just put that down. Okay, let's do that. There we go. Let's build ourselves a barn. Ooh! Look how cute it is. You reckon there? Like, that looks pretty good. It's pretty close together with everything else, but... I mean, unless I want to have trees on either side, I guess. I could do trees on either side, but I don't know how many buildings. How much space does a tree take to grow? I'm gonna be able to move this. So if I put it there, close that, then I can move it temporarily. Let's see how much the heart tree takes to grow. Ace says, because I don't like most people I went to school with. Well, that's a shame. Just weren't particularly polite people or something else. Anonymous says, it's impressive because it first started in the 1880s, and at the time England were really strong, but currently Australia is a bit better, even though England are the current World Cup winners. Oh, wow. So I can see why there would be some tensions there then. I would be personally tense about that as well. Imagine that. Let's see how much space it takes. No, don't eat it. Eating it does nothing. Why won't it grow? Oh, that's a shame. There's gotta be a way to... It's just the heart fruit, right? I want the heart tree. Well, let's go see if we can find a tree. Because now that we've got the blob barn, we should be able to get... breed some blobs, and I want to be able to do that today. Ace says, lots of the preppy arseholes and my ex's friends. Oh, fair. Alright, so we've got emeralds. As a ranger, it's my duty to ensure the safety of everyone in Clovertown. I have to keep an extra watchful eye on the kids, especially Ari, Apollo, and Leona, who spend lots of times outdoors. I don't mind though, it's fun watching them explore and play around. Look at them enjoying themselves over there. Don't they look like adorable little puppy blobs? So a baby blob's called puppies? Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Alright, this is the dialogue I've already had for you. So we can just speed through that. I do want to get chicken blobs. But I don't know if a chicken blob or if a cow blob's going to be more useful to me. So we'll have to figure that out. We need to find where Jade is at the minute. Hello, Your Majesty, Ice King Liberted. Speak to me. I don't have time to deal with you right now. I don't have time to deal with you. Freaking man-child. I respect that you don't have time to deal with me, but you could at least be nice about it. Still gonna try and talk to you though, now that because you're not nice. Don't tell me not to do something, I'm more likely to do it. Unless, like, it's a case scenario of you genuinely don't want me to do it, and then I'll go, okay, I respect your boundary. Here we go. Clara and I have helped deliver produce to town ever since I was a kid. Back then, she was a lot stronger than I was, so she did most of the work. I do most of the pushing now, but Clara insists on helping where she can. It's hard for us both to push the cart, so sometimes we end up spilling everything. Need something? Yes, please. Blueprint press machine, apple tree, orange tree. I guess we could get apples or orange trees. I do want to get some strawberries. I will chuck everything else that I don't need at the minute back in here. Do the daily spin. Let's see. Lust Anonymous says, understandable, UK school is crazy. Left a few years ago, but it was crazy. One time's almost got status, but oh no, that's terrible. Ace says, I'm pretty sure some people thought I was going to do the American school thing. I was pretty quiet and standoffish in my school years. The American school thing? What American school thing? Here we go. Lost Anonymous says, only good thing in school was the cricket team, but it's broken because our school never won a cricket league. And we got to the final and lost. Nothing! That sucks to be you. Nah, I'm just messing with you. Better luck next time. Thanks, Ryan. Damn it. Oh well. Oh well. Could be worse. There's the local youth. You open? Yes. Here you go, Safia. Oh, there's a treasure chest. What a surprise to see you here, Andy. I'd love to talk, but I'm a bit busy right now. If you're feeling hungry, feel free to order something and I'll prepare it for you right away. Well, it is good to see you, but I am here to collect your items from your random chests and then vacate the premises. That's the mayor's office. I don't think the mayor has anything for us. We'll talk to him anyway. The day you arrived in town just so happened to coincide with the Clover Cup. The tournament unites blob trainers who seek to become the next champion. Many champions go on to lend their talent to the Vanguard, aiding its most noble quest to protect the world from catastrophe. A fair amount of the Vanguard's members hail from Clovertown. Doesn't that fill you with town pride? I guess so, but I haven't seen any of them perform particularly well recently, and your champion is kind of a dick. So, I can't say I have the most faith. I need to get used to the town's opening hours better. Let's see. Williams. Opal's off work today. I'll be honest and say I'm not happy about that. Why? Because I miss that adorable little Minnie. It's so boring without her. Fair. Let's see. Ace says, you know, that thing that's known to happen in American schools? Oh. Lost Anonymous says, in the 5 years you never got a trophy. That is unfortunate as well. Lost Anonymous says yes, but it's actually unfortunate in both cases. In the UK it's same with stabbings instead of other things. That's hard. That's hard. Maybe they should put regulations on that. In Australia, you're not actually allowed to purchase knives or anything like that until you're over the age of 18. And other items, pistoles, etc. You can't purchase until you're like 21, 22, I think. Unless you work on a farm, and even then you have to have a special permit and you have to have like a provisionary? Like a supervised license. Up until that age. I feel sorry for James. He has such a hard time managing Belle. I wish I was able to do more to help him. That's why I try and sit outside with her whenever I can. That way James can have some peace and quiet and Belle can enjoy the fresh air. Seeing her so happy makes me happy too. Aww. Cute, cute, Lazuli. There is other stuff that I can actually purchase, I think, but I'm not sure. Let's go collect some of these flowers. Here we go, picking all the flowers. I should try and collect some of the bugs, but I just haven't been bothered yet. The school toilets though. School toilets are gross, just in general. I've been in a couple of them. Not that I went up there, but, you know, I didn't personally attend. However, I had friends that did, and I've been in them as a result. Disgusting. Ace said, imagine a kid walking around going full ninja. That's not great. That's not great. Did you know I have a little brother? He works as a cook for the restaurant. Oh, so you are related. Saphira and Garnet are related. Awesome. Do me a favor and visit him when you can. I'd do it myself, but let's just say I'm not the most welcome face there. I wonder why you aren't welcome over there, huh? Maybe it's because you eat the entire shop, Garnet. You have a good appetite on you, and I like that, but honestly... No traumatizing, says Lost Anonymous. Definitely not in my school. Nope. It's a funny mental image. See, in the ones and stuff that we had down here, it was just mostly gross. There was a lot of graffiti and they were never clean. Ugh. It's just yuck. Okay, fine, my inventory's full. I wanted more. It's okay. I want to see how much glass I can make out of this. Then hopefully we'll actually be able to get all the bits that we needed. Eat it! Manja manja, as my nana would say. That's fair. That's fair, Ace. Honestly, I reckon for the mental stability of those watching the VOD and in the chat, I reckon we can stop talking about this one for the moment. But just schools in general kind of suck. Something that didn't suck though, is like food a lot of the time. I don't know if you guys ever had to make your own lunches or what you would do, but did anybody have like a favorite snack that you would like to take to school with you, or that you would get after schools? For me, it tended to be things like, oh, what were some of the main things that I would eat? Lots of lots of sandwiches of odd varieties. I was a strange kid. I used to make weird sandwich concoctions, as my mother would say, that there would be like super tall sandwiches with random stuff in it. Like one time I had a pickles, cheese, and Vegemite sandwich just because I wanted to see how that tasted. I was curious about it. Yeah. Shari, guess what? We've been doing these exercises that you taught us. Oh yeah? Have you noticed any changes? Our stamina's improved and we can carry even heavier things now. That's good to hear. We've been meaning to ask you something. Would you be willing to help us with this project we have? I'd love to. How can I be of assistance? Aw, what's the project? I guess it must be her day off because I can't do anything with her, so that's fine. What are some other things I can do in the meantime? I can go to the train yard. I haven't been down here much. Let's do that. The toilet was always flooded, and it had cigarettes. Ick. Gross. Let's see. Anonymous says that person probably got in a lot of trouble. Yeah. Oh no. I didn't want to exit the game. I wanted to continue. I just like accidentally clicked something that I wasn't supposed to. Placeholder dialogue. That's fine. I'll finish the placeholder dialogue. Like once Claudia puts that in, that'll be all good. Anyway. But yeah. Ace says, I brought a lunch. My favorite snack was peanut butter and chocolate wafer bars. Ooh. That sounds good. I'm not the biggest fan of peanut butter personally, but that's more so just because it makes my nose run. I don't know why, but it does. Like milk. Like how it normally is for people that have dairy intolerances. Not like full-on allergic, but like an intolerance to it and how their nose just keeps running. Yeah. I'm like that, but with peanut butter. It's so strange. Ace says he claimed he got hacked and couldn't prove otherwise. Then he got called it again. Damn it. That sucks. Atia, where did my pen go? I swore I put it back in my notebook this morning. Wait, my spare pair of gloves and highlighters are gone too. Check my bag. Stella's probably stole them again behind your back. Well, we now know that, that is something that can happen. I wonder if we need to make beehives for the bee blobs, or if we don't have to. I might try and make like a bee house soon. I can't go down here, unfortunately. I've tried before, it's just blocked off, so I think it's just like part of the decorations. I'd be interested to see where that does go in the future, like if the train goes anywhere else or if it's just kind of a stopping ground for us for how we got to the town. If it does end up being a place to go later, that could be also fun. But we'll see as the the game progresses in further in development, what it ends up being and what ends up happening with it. Ooh, I need to collect that wheat from the field. Is there a box thingy around here somewhere? I feel like there should be, but there isn't right now. Maybe it's down this way. Yeah, I feel like it's down this end. Perfect! Aha! Got him! Collect the wheat! Oh, there you are. There you are, Patty. Wrong voice, but you know, I'm not gonna complain too much. How do I go here? Not available yet. Okay. Okay. Can I sneak around the back of the fence? I can. I'ma steal your wheat. Thank you. Let's see. Lost Anonymous says, never learn. Some people never learn from their mistakes. Lost Anonymous also says, I'd always buy the pasta from school even though it was water-based. Water-based pasta? Like, it needs to be cooked in water a lot of the time. Or was it like a, like water-based sauce that goes with the pasta a lot of the time? Ace says, it was always a little weird, but damn. Considering your luck in other dating sims, you're going to end up in the tunnel? Yes. That, considering my luck in dating sims, like, I somehow always end up getting the ending that ends in death. I don't know how. Like, it's not even something that theoretically should be possible the amount of times I've done it. But it is. How do you do? I'm Crystal. This is my daughter Ash. Just had a messy divorce and thought it'd do us both good to start a new chapter away from the city. We used to be geologists from the Central Natural History Museum where we specialize in fossils and stones. Cool. Well, you can continue to specialize in stones and everything. Greetings, we're a dance troupe from the glorious bustling metropolis beyond this verdant valley. We're here to showcase our performances to a new crowd. And hopefully cross paths with a promising dancer willing to join us on our adventure. Ooh! Maybe Citrine can join them. If you know anyone with that talent, please send them our way. I will. I will indeed. No, I mean the sauce was just water. Ugh. Sauce being just water, that is not the proper thing to have there. But for some reason, weird reason, I enjoyed it. Well, look, if you enjoyed it, that's the main thing that matters, I suppose. Personally, I don't think I could deal very well with the sauce being just water. If it was like butter noodles, maybe, but even then, windmill, mixer, press machine. Okay, I'll need to get more apples and oranges later. Let's see, what was like a weird sauce thing that we had in pasta once? There was like a cream-based sauce. So people know, carbonara is not actually supposed to have cream in it if you're trying to do a traditional version of it. It's usually just the egg that ends up giving it the creaminess. So it was weird to me the first time that I had carbonara that had cream in the sauce instead of just like the egg-based sauce. But yeah, that was an interesting thing that I ended up experiencing one time. I'm not the hugest fan of carbonara, but it was definitely an interesting textural difference between the sauces as well. So I can only imagine what like a water-based sauce, like a water sauce would be like on the pasta. Like it'd be kind of slippery, right? But I don't know how good that would be. Let's see. Lost Anonymous says, also play resumed. Alex Carey looks really good. He might get to his 100. Ooh. But Warner's 200 was legendary, but he was hurt but continued. Ooh. well, hopefully they press onwards and end up having a good time playing. Now, I think, yes, it's this way back to the house. I know I'm kind of avoiding the blog league, but that's because I can't actually do much there at the minute. Since it's not all unlocked as part of the early access, like, beta preview yet. Eventually it will be, but right now it isn't, so I'm just going through and slowly getting around to clearing the areas that I need to have a nice, pretty farm instead. Speaking of, let's hop in here. Andy, you're here. Sorry for barging in unannounced. I wanted to surprise you with this. Now that you have your very first blob barn, I thought you could use a housewarming gift. It's a cow blob egg, straight from the family farm. Ooh, a little bubby. Looks like Clara's just as excited about the egg as we are. Let's not waste any time. Go ahead and hatch it. Hatch the egg! There we go. Lost Anonymous says, yesterday was definitely a legendary day for David Warner, especially in his 100th test match. The Australian Prime Minister watched that match as well. Ooh, cool. I didn't know that Albanese was watching. Lost Anonymous says the innings that he played was probably one of his best this year. Awesome. Let's give this one a different name. His name is Moo. Let's think. Yeah, I think that's how you spell it, Bronwyn. It's one variation of how to spell Bronwyn anyway. There we go. Oh, it looks like your new friend's taken a liking to you already. Soon enough, this cutie will be producing milk and other products overnight. Only healthy, well-fed blobs will produce anything, so please leave food at their feeding station on a regular basis. Where's that at? Over here, I'll show you how it's done. Alright, now your feeding station is stocked up with food for your bulbs. Uh-oh, it's poop! Oh, looks like we have an oopsie over here. It's okay, little one, there's nothing to be ashamed of. It's normal for blobs to poo right after eating. In fact, that's a sign they're being well fed. Just ask Clara, she poos a lot more than you think she would. I don't blame Clara for being annoyed about that. I don't think she appreciates me talking about it, poo. Like I was saying, waste is a natural byproduct of blobs. As their caretakers, it's our responsibility to tidy up after them. Don't worry, it's easy. All you have to do is use a shovel to scoop up the mess. Ta-da! There we go. Look how happy your blob is now. Clean barn means happy blobs. Happy blobs means lots of produce. I'll do my best to keep everyone happy. I'm sure you'll get the hang of this in no time. That about wraps things up. The only other advice I have for you is make sure you blobs don't get lonely. Best way to do that is by introducing more of them to your barn. You can always get blob eggs from me or Flint and stop by whenever your need arises. Clara's stomach has been rumbling ever since she saw those carrots. It's time I bring her home for a meal. Bye-bye, Andy in trouble. Good luck with everything. That's alright. Build a blob barn! Lost Anonymous says, especially after a few years ago when David Warner and Steve Smith got banned due to ball tampering. So a strong comeback by both players, but people still hate them even though they're the best players in the team. I mean, tampering with a ball is not the best thing you should be doing. Hey, said, how long were you planning for this session to go? Not too much longer. I've only got to quickly do the last day thing. So, like I said, we're going to bed early tomorrow, so that way we can just prep for the Night of Roses. And there's not much that we can do here. They've all been watered. chuck that in. Item not supported. Fine, I'll grab my supported items. So yeah, we've got like one and a bit more days left. So it's not too bad. It is going to be a sunny day, so most of the time will be spent on watering crops. So I'll quickly prep my inventory for that in the morning. There we go. Perfecto. Nearly a minute's gone by already. Anonymous says, Steve Smith has one of the highest averages and was captain before, but hasn't got the respect he deserves after the ball tampering incident. One day people will fully forgive him, hopefully. Leaders 300 in the runs now. Oh, wow. That's huge. Well, hopefully everybody ends up getting the respect and stuff that they deserve during the times playing. Now, I'll chuck that back in there. So I have plenty of food. You are tired and should go to sleep. Yes. I will. There we go. I'm going to bed. Don't need to tell me twice. Yep. Alright, what's the stuff that I can make indoors? So I need to make yarn. I need yarn to make most of these. Or glass. I can make a table soon. Maybe we'll make a table and one of these. Glass, fiber. Okay. Also, does anyone in your family watch cricket? Because it's a really big sport in Australia. No, none of my family members have ever watched the cricket. I know theoretically it's supposed to be a really big sport in Australia, but my family's never really seen the appeal. I don't know why, but it's just not something that ever really took their fancy. But yeah, this is also going both sides of my family. So I've got one side of the family, which is on my mum's side, which is more of the Australian side. And then my my dad's side of the family is all Italian. So they're not really much of a fan of the sport. I think one of my fat cousins watches football, but that's it. Most of them are just like, nah, you don't have enough time in the day to get sports done. Like to watch sports or to do anything like that, so. Yeah. That's surprising, but understandable, because it's not for everyone. No, it's not. And I appreciate that you acknowledge that it's not for everybody. It doesn't mean that it's not entirely valid to be excited about it, though. If it is something that you're interested in. Everybody is entitled to their own things. So Italian, oh that's why. On one side, yeah, but the other half, no. The other side's like Australian, English, Irish, Scottish, French, I think. I know there's French in there somewhere that's like a small percentage, but it's mostly Irish, Scottish, English. Watering camp is empty. Okay, fine, I'll go and give you more watering. I don't blame them. Cricket games are very long. Yeah. Now, Italian dinners, they're also very long, so it would make sense to have that on during, like, a meal or something, but even still. A T20 is 4 hours, an OPI is 9 hours, and a test is 8 to 9 hours, 5 days. Yeah, that is a long time to be watching a sport. Damn it! My watering can! Nearly done. Alright. Awesome. We should have nearly enough to upgrade the pickaxe as well. Because tomorrow we're not going to need it because tomorrow is the Night of Roses. So if we put that in before close of business today, then that'll be fine. I just have to remember where we actually go to get it upgraded. That's my main thing. Cool. Got these. That should be definitely enough for the Night of Roses. Aha! 40 seconds? That's too long for me. They're already good. Good, 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 good. Double check everything out here. Not too bad. Cool. I need to pick up more food to then drop off in there. I think I can drop off the apples in there and they'll be fine, right? I think they can eat apples. Ooh, milk. Can't pick that up though, because I don't have my shovel with me. So I'll need to go get my shovel. Alright, shovel. Put that in there as well. There we go. Someone is knocking on my door. Why would they be knocking at your door so early in the morning? Yeah, well, what the heck are they doing? What are they thinking? It's so early. Ooh, I can have another feeder. That might be a good plan, actually, having a second one. Nearly done. That's 10 of those. So chuck that in there. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this, but you know, we'll just deal with that. 10 of those. I don't think there was anything else that I needed for it. I hope. If I take them with me, surely that's gonna be enough. Cool. Let's go get this upgraded. Upgrade the pickaxe. Do-do-do-do-dum. It can't be the delivery guy because he's coming in 20 minutes. I checked from one of the windows. Definitely not the delivery guy. Is it someone you know? What? There we go. Guess I'll have to get my cricket bat. Well, hopefully it all works out okay and it's nice and safe. I hope the delivery guy just came early and then just put down the meal or something. I don't know. Alright. Oh, wait. I'll grab my clovers while I remember. So I can actually drop them off. So I got 14 of them. Nah, I don't know who this is. Okay. Well, be careful. Donate 10. Donate a clover. Donate a clover. One more. There we go. Look at the clover booth. Nice and filled. What I usually do is I'll go upstairs and fill a bucket of water and throw it down. Hopefully it doesn't land on them or anything. Damn it, so close to the egg again. Damn it. Oh well. I was hoping. That's fine. Hi, Jasper. Every time I pass by here, I remember falling into that stupid fountain. I got drenched down to my undies. The chicks in town saw and now they keep giggling whenever they see me. But they wouldn't like it if they had to walk around wet socks all day. No, I wouldn't like walking around in wet socks all day. That is gross. Wet socks are the worst. You work on Saturdays, right, Shari? Yes. Aha. please. Oh, it's a very quick upgrade. I didn't think it would be instantaneous, but okay. Congrats on the pickaxe makeover. You'll be able to mine a lot more things with it now. Cool. How much money have I got left? Oh, cool. It only took like 1,000. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. I'm definitely going to need more materials though. So let's see what else I can get and sell prior to the day of the festival, which isn't too long away now. Just gonna go back home. Not many people to chat to yet. We'll go check in on Lazuli to see if we're getting any extra dialogue, but I don't think we will be, given it's a Saturday. Oh, maybe we will. I wonder what he's doing today. Oh, Andy, I didn't see you there. Would you like to join me for some tea? I have so much I want to talk about. I don't feel so good. We'll have tea together another day. I'm sorry. Aww. Poor kid. It's a 200 IQ move because I don't have to open the door to do it, and the person doesn't get hurt really badly. Well, that's good. You'll just chuck down the water. Well, so long as everybody stays safe, that'll be good. Alright, there's not a lot I can actually do in town anyway, so it's fine. Heading out. Back to Clover Valley. Okay, fine, it's full. I need to pay attention to when my actual bar's full and when it's not. I'll go talk to Flint. Those girls have been staring at me for a few hours now. There's fur in my hair, isn't there? Or blob poop on my clothes? No, my colourful underwear must be showing. I know I should have worn a plain pair today. What colour are your underwear though? What colour are they? Interested? I am. Air conditioner. Ah, it's you I get the heart tree from. Okay, so I will save getting that another day. Because that is a lot of money and I need to make sure that there's not anything I need to get at that festival first. So, now that we've got just about everything we need to, we finished off our watering, didn't we? Or we haven't done that yet. No, we have done the watering. We've done the watering, we did the planting. We got the main things we needed. I'm gonna grab these and chuck them into the bin. I wonder how much the poop sells for. I don't know. But let's find out. 1. Okay, well, at least there's that. Surely the 400 is not going to make that much of a difference, so we'll try that. Filled up the bucket. Well, that's good. I'm glad. Wood, glass. Cool. Am I done? Is there anything else I need to do over here? No. Okay. We are ready for festival day, everybody. Let's chuck in that. I'll just finish up the last of this. Or then I needed to. I'll try it out on the big rock before we go to bed. Ah! I can smash the giant rocks now. Ooh. Ooh. That's a lot more resources. Perfect. That means that I'll be able to smash basically everything in my path. Ha ha ha. And then the entire area will be nice and clear. Got 20 more taps. So I'll just grab some of the local wood. I'm back. I threw a bucket down. Hopefully it doesn't come back. Hopefully. Hopefully you'll be all safe and sound and it'll all be good. I can't collect that right now. Alright, let's go to the festival! Sleep until the next day. Ta-da! Alright, festival day. I am not gonna need any of those. Festival. Join us for an evening of music and roses featuring a guest appearance from world-class performer Alto and Altair. 7 p.m. Perfect! So, 7 p.m. tonight. We've just got to keep ourselves busy until 7. Easy. I'm sure I can find some stuff to do in the meantime. Do some more glass. Water all the watering can. You do live in a weird area. Sometimes people don't just break in, they just stand there. Ugh. That's weird. Again, stay safe, stay safe. Jokes aside, I try not to go out after 1 a.m. That is fair. I try not to do that myself either. It's not a particularly good idea to be around at 1 a.m. in general. At least in my country anyway. In Australia, you don't hang around after 1 a.m. unless you're with a massive group of friends, and then even then, it's questionable. Money! Perfect. I think that's... Yep, that's all the watering I needed to do. Done. Make some more of the glass. What else do I want to build? Already got one of those. I could make another blob barn, but I don't want to. Only empty objects may be removed. That's fine. I know. I should have brought my shovel. Shovel! Let's clean this up here. Hat. There we go. Much better. Usagi. I wonder if I can leave some of my other blobs in here. I feel like I should be able to after I've pat them all. I don't want to leave my snowman blob in here though, because I get the feeling that they'd melt. So hang on. Let's leave Sagi here. Organized team. Temperature warm. I guess that each individual type of blob needs a different climate. That's my guess based on all of this. There you go. Nice and happy. Now I've got these two that are running around with me. Perfect. Lost Anonymous says a few minutes away from me is a random field. Oh, that's terrible. I won't read the rest of that one out loud because it could be distressing to some people. So, just so you know. I'm gonna... Yeah, here we go. We've got that as best as we can. A few more hours and then we're good. Understandable. I'm sorry if I went too far with the message. That's okay. It is one of those ones that I reckon I will need to probably hide, but I know it wasn't your intention, so that's okay. But yeah, just trying to keep it sort of a nice bit of a safer space for people that are coming in, so it's alright. Thank you for understanding as well. But yeah, it's all good, it's all good. Got a few more things we can grab. Hopefully we've got it nearly enough to... Yeah, after this one piece of glass we should be able to make another feeding tray sort of deal in there, which isn't too bad. We have no energy though, so I'm just gonna chuck that in there. I don't know what else I could use it for, so I don't know, maybe I'll be able to use it for other things one of these days, but I will grab these. Otherwise, what else do you get up to when you're not doing sports and stuff? Just in general. I don't think that they can eat berries. I don't think they can eat berries. Done. Okay. I'll have to keep those for myself, I think. I mean, I could try it in a minute. We would. There we go. Ace says, Twitch needs spoiler tags so people can trigger one. Actually, full markdown support so I can italicize stuff. Yeah, that would be good. I don't think that they're looking at implementing that anytime soon, though. Australia's putting on a good show right now. Ooh, 326 runs. Nice. But yeah, Ace, I agree with you for all of that. It would be nice if you could do like spoiler tagging messages and all of that, so that way everybody could feel comfortable in whatever space that they're in, because there's a lot of things happening in the world, and I know a lot of people need space to chat and to vent or what have you. But there's also lots of times where people may not feel comfortable seeing that, and for their own space and mental well-being, they need to remove themselves from the situation, which is perfectly okay as well. Woo! Let's see. Lost Anonymous says, I usually just go out with friends and I love going to the cinemas. Is there a particular movie that you've seen recently? And also what type of movies you tend to like? Yeah, there's a lot of things that Twitch needs in general. I'd like to see spoiler tags on YouTube lives as well. That would be great. But it's yeah, it's one of those ones that's tricky to get implemented, I suppose. Avatar 2 is really good. Oh, I haven't seen it yet. Was it decent as far as like the direction and stuff goes? Was the story particularly good? The graphics? What was it that you liked about it? $2:30 PM. Go drop off stuff there. I think I can drop that off too. Aha! Look at this field getting cleared. Let's see. It was just amazing. Ace says, the one thing you should know about me is I'm toxic and crazy. Why? Are you trying to like be attractive towards people, not scare them away on dating apps? My goodness. Rhino says, won't give spoilers, but it's decent. Okay, that's fair. I appreciate the no spoilers for those who may be watching it don't want to have spoilers for it. I'm debating whether or not I should go and see it. But by the time that I get around to it, it may be out of cinemas. One of those. Overall favorite movie is Jumanji Next Level. I haven't seen much of that one either, but I've seen the casting. The casting looks pretty good. It's good sometimes, yeah. Crazy is good sometimes. Like, in what way would that be, like, good, though? What? $4:30. We got plenty of time still. Got another clover. I wish I could drop things off into the house quicker when I wanted to. Oh wait, no, I should probably keep that. So I can actually pick that up. Oh, I've only got 2. That'll do. I need to get more things. Alright. Plenty of space. Bun, they're pretty happy in there. I think we're gonna need like the blueprint for... Oh, we can change names and change icons. Select an icon. Cool. The delivery driver. Let's go. The delivery driver came. Nice, nice. I'm glad you got food now. Enjoy your food. What did you end up ordering? Woo! It is nearly time. Maybe we should go into the city and actually see if we've got some things we can do there. Okay, tell you what. We'll put these back where they go. I don't think I'm gonna need a shovel, but you never know, so we'll chuck those. Let's go towards the city! Ooh! Look at all the roses. I like the little rose bushes. Oh my goodness. Alto and Alto are so good looking. You said it, girl. Those pictures don't do the hotties any justice. Well, okay. Good to know they're attractive then. Doesn't this lively atmosphere bring you back to the good days, Eddie? It certainly does. It feels like just yesterday that we were on the receiving end of everyone's anticipation. Aww. Plato is trying to catch a glimpse of tonight's performers. Can you believe it, honey? We're going to see the Alto and Altair perform tonight. Maybe I'd be a little more excited if someone hadn't spent so much money on roses. What a waste of money. All of the expenses will be worth it, hon, I promise. Oh dear. Wasn't it for you? Wasn't it for you the roses were for? Can't wait for the show tonight. When was the last time we went to one together? Last week. Scratch that. Last night. Garnet was with us, remember? Oh no, must have drank too much because I can't remember a thing. Oh, so Garnet likes music concerts. Cool, good to know. Aren't you excited to see the performance tonight, Dusty? Not really. I remember that huge mess we had to clean up last year. I still get nightmares about it. Yeah? Where'd you get all those roses? Those? I bought them from that booth over there. I'm gonna throw them on stage for Citrine when she's done performing. That's cheesy, man, even for you. Yeah, we all know the way to a woman's heart is money, not silly little flowers. Where's the booth? Where's the roses booth? 6 o'clock. They're the carts. Where's the roses booth? Can I buy roses for somebody? I want to buy a rose for someone. But I don't think I can. Hmm. Okay. So the festival's nearly finished setting up and I can't see a Rose's booth anywhere. Hmm. Damn it. Oh well. We tried. We tried. Is it this cart? Like this cart's empty. So obviously it's not there. Not there then. Oh well. Let's walk in. Give it a second. And let's see the new stuff. Let's see the new stuff. This festival's begun! Yes! The Festival of Roses! Ooh! Look! You can chat to everyone? Let's talk to these guys first. May I interest you in our rose-themed items? Browse the shop. Music blob? Yes. A rose. Rose bushes. Ooh, a festive suit. Is this the KK Slider concert? I think so. I think it is. Thank you for your purchase. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'm taking this music blob with me. Opal! Surprised to see you here, Safi. I thought you didn't care for concerts. Even I wouldn't miss out on seeing the legendary Alto and Altair. They sell out stadiums worldwide. I've heard their shows are a lot of fun. Let's enjoy it while it lasts. I was supposed to be on ranger duty tonight, but I'm off for the duration of the festival. Mr. Mayor's orders. Thank goodness, because I'm going to need your help keeping Spiky from eating everything he sees. Night of Roses Festival brings Clovertown together for a joyous evening of music and celebrations, and what do you know? Roses! The ones you see on stage come from my family farm. I picked the biggest and brightest ones just for the occasion. That's cool. Here, you two are. The stage I made actually looks pretty nice from here. Girl, you kidding me? It's stunning! Let's celebrate your hard work by dancing till the sun comes up. I mean, that's cool. There's Jasper. Ugh, the smell of all these flowers makes me want to hurl. This concert better be worth it. Not in the mood for flowers, huh? Gosh, I'm so excited to perform it for everyone on such a beautiful stage. As am I. Let us give them a show that they'll never forget, Citrine. Ooh. Okay, and then we've got Jet. Looking forward to seeing Coral and Pearl. I mean, the festivities all week. You can bet my camera is ready for the perfect shot. And then we've got you. Oh, also Ace. Just in a second, I'm going to show you the lady I was talking about earlier. If Leslie hadn't asked me to bring her back as many roses as I could, I wouldn't even be here. So, there's Coral. Isn't the Night of Roses such a fancy name? I love it. This is Pearl. Me too. I could get used to seeing my favorite flower all over the place. So, Pearl. Pearl is beautiful. Okay, what's going on up here? No, this just won't do. Patience, Altair. I'm sure they'll show up any second now. I spy with my little eye the answer to our disastrous dilemma. Oh, I know, right? There's an innate gift within you that'll lift this dark curtain over our heads and allow the light to shine through once more. It's the call time for the show and our musician is absent. Gotten cold feet, I presume. We need someone to fill in their spot. Someone who can put on a show more dazzling than the stars. Ooh, the Glinda the Good Witch vibes. Yeah, just a little bit. Anonymous says, I ordered a chicken filet burger with mixed dinner, a 2-piece chicken with rice and a can of Red Bull, cheesecake and a milkshake. That's a lot of food. I hope you enjoy all of it. What flavor is the cheesecake? Is it just like a regular old plain cheesecake or is it a different flavored one? I don't have any choice, do I? Not really. Damn it. We have no time to waste. If you're ready, let's hit the stage at once. Hit the stage! Select an instrument. Saxophone. Let's go! Show's about to begin. Press the matching arrows when they reach the center of the yellow zone. The better your timing, the higher your score. Now give it your best shot. Okay, I'm gonna have to try and do this. Oh. Not too bad. Ooh. Whoa! The game just suddenly like started crackling for a second. Not too bad! Not the worst I've ever done in a rhythm game. A D! Okay, a D is not the worst. I'm probably gonna still get booed off stage, but hey, I tried. Lost Anonymous says it's an Oreo cheesecake. Ooh. Yep, still gonna get booed off stage. Oh well. I'm getting eggs thrown at me. Thanks. I still tried. What have you done? Not only is my custom tailored uniform soiled with eggs, but so is my beautiful hair. I ought to sue you for the damages you've caused them. Calm yourself, Altair. As performers, we need to remain dignified regardless of any extreme outcomes. Not funny, Alto. Well... well, we tried. Stage I made's all dirty now. Well, that's what happens when you party too hard. People and things get trashed. Goodness gracious, what in the blazes was that? My late ancestors must have risen from their grave just to join everyone in pelting us with eggs. That wasn't exactly the performance I wanted everyone to see. Well, I wouldn't have done it if I didn't have to. Yeah, well, that was something. Whoever threw those eggs will be receiving very hefty fines. Oh, does that mean I need to fine myself too? Yes. I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Andy. In all my years overseeing the Night of Roses, I rarely do the performers get booed off stage in such a fashion. Well, there's always a first for something. No, my poor eggs have all gone to waste. They didn't even have a chance to become an omelette or egg fried rice. It's a tragedy. You two are completely forgetting about who you should really be worried about. No, we're worried about the eggs. What a mess. I hope you won't be too hard on yourself, Andy. Oh, you'll be fine. Don't let a couple of cracked eggs dampen your spirit. That was embarrassing to watch. Thanks. According to my footage of the incident, the first person to take the shot was that ranger over there. Is that a scoop I smell, or just the runny egg whites dripping off your hair? I hate the smell of roses, but I drown in an ocean of them to watch you get egged like that again. Okay, Jasper, look. I tried. Browse the shop. Rose bouquet, rose bushes, a festive suit. Do I want a rose bush? I feel like a rose bush would be good. Do I want the long one or the small ones? Ooh, I can get both. Perfect. There we go. Alright. So that is the end of this little festival. It's very cool though. But maybe next time I won't be quite so terrible at the rhythm component, I guess. I tried, but I got egg on my face. That's fine. Have you tried getting good? I will. I will try again next time, Ace. I try my best. My poor little hands don't move fast enough for this mess. I'll get good next year. I will, I will. Well, at least we've got this music blob. So you can go and check out what's going on there. Yes! Leave the festival! Alita 400 is definitely on the cards now. Wow. You are tired. Peanut's helping with cleaning duty. Well, now I understand why you weren't excited for the show, Dusty. Welcome to a day in the life of Clovertown's cleaners. Let's get this over with so we can get paid. The performance was certainly something. However, it's important to note the crowds were brought to double the size and the applause double the volume. Those young'uns are good performers, but they're nothing compared to our glory days. Alto and Alto are so dreamy! I got so many good pics of them. Let's print out the best ones and frame them. Okay. Ah, it's over already? I was hoping for an encore. The show would have ended too late if there was one. It's past most people's bedtimes by now. Not ours, though. We have an art after party at Granny Lily's place. Ooh. Citrine was dancing so beautifully up there, I threw all my roses at her. I posted a video of you screaming your heart out on our company messenger board. Oh, wow. What? Why would you do something like that? Why wouldn't we? It's not every day we get to see you channel your inner fanboy. Ugh, how am I supposed to show my face in the office now? Well, sucks to suck. At least you're enthusiastic with it. But there we go. Da-da-da! There we go, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. I have had a lot of fun. We will be going and rating if I can bring up the person I'm rating. Just a second. I think we might go and see who else is playing a game. We might see if there's someone playing Slime Rancher 2, I think. It has been a while since I have found someone new. Ooh, I think Plushy Buns might be live. Give us a sec. Raid. Plushy Buns. Oh, thank you for the follow, Lost Anonymous. I really appreciate that. It's been wonderful having you here. Hopefully you have a good rest of your night/morning and that the cricket goes well. Ace says, do you still want me to send your profile, my profile? I can have a look at it. I will be going through some different bits and pieces. I will be also streaming with Ace Phoenix Gamer, who is in the chat, tomorrow at 12 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time for those who want to come along to that. Please join me in our raid to Plush Buns, relatively new streamer, pretty cozy, playing Slime Rancher 2. So if you want some extra coziness, follow along with me. Otherwise, I will see you all in the next stream.